timing, Curtis. Awesome timing. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Attacking the Darkness, episode 14.
Woo!
Which I have humbly named this one Crab Tank, and you'll find out why soon enough. Thanks for everybody who's able to join us today. We are currently waiting for a player to be able to connect and join in, so instead of letting everybody wait for a potential 10 more minutes, we decided to just go ahead and start things off on the right foot. So, we will do this last time on Attacking the Darkness. The players hunted down the Nimblewright in question. They finally got a strong lead in where the Nimblewright had hidden itself, which was in Mist Shore section of the dock, and they slightly tracked it down and then began to pummel the shit out of it, literally surrounding it and then beating up a poor metal thing with a lot of
poor
hesitation.
metal thing that blew up our courtyard.
True. With a lot of hesitation on trying to on the decision of killing it or leaving it alone, because it's a machine, it's either on or off. The party finally decided to kill it and then stuff it into their rainbow bag of holding. After a quick jaunt back to the House of Inspired Hands, the head priestess there discovered amongst the rubble of the Nimblewright a map, which was laid out for a direction in which the party to find the Stone of Galore, which is now their newest objective, is to acquire this stone and find out more information about the dragons. Which in this instance, it's gold coins, more or less.
Damn it.
Damn it!
Hunting for dragons, man.
Dragons!
The actual dragons.
Who knows? Because in Waterdeep, there are no Dragonborns except for the 50 Dragonborns that are everywhere.
To be fair, you got a couple of them there yourself.
Well, yeah. Nonetheless. So that's what has happened last time. Currently, this time we're going to pick up as the players are leaving the House of Inspired Hands. They had received their stilts as a reward for their destruction of the Nimblewright.
And some money, if I remember right.
Yes, there was money involved as well. I don't know if y'all ever divvied out the money, though.
What was it, 500 gold?
I
No.
believe it. Ooh, what was it?
Yeah, I believe it was 100 apiece.
Oh, maybe we did.
Hold on. Let me look.
Because it was
Yes.
500 gold, and then we each got 100.
We divided it up.
Okay. So with some coin in hand. All right. So while we wait for our missing compadre to join in when she can, we'll go ahead and start the process. All right, guys. What do you want to do?
I believe we're walking toward the dock. Am I mistaken?
You have.
You said we
right?
found a map inside the Nimblewright, right?
Right, you uncovered a map that led back to Mist Shore, which was near the dock. And Mist Shore is a rundown section of the docks. It's where there are a lot of boat wrecks. Thugs and some bandits happen to live in that area. Y'all know it from being there. It's just a generally beat down section of the dock area.
Oh, that's right. We had to go back to where the map was pointing us.
Yes.
Which was pretty much right where we found the Nimblewright, wasn't it?
The location on the map is close to where the Nimblewright was. So,
Okay. Does it... So I imagine we're all going down there, right?
right. So if y'all are ready to make that trek back down to the dockside,
What time of day is it?
this is it's beginning to push, this point it's beginning to push mid-afternoon.
I think that should
Because-
be plenty of time to go and at least maybe scout it out, see what's going on.
I'm game.
I go where you guys go.
Pretty sure Penelope's still in a bad mood and she's just walking that way.
Okay, so everybody's
Penelope's
going that
always
way?
in a bad mood.
She is not. That's rude.
All right, so
Yeah, we're
y'all
headed that
all
way.
begin your trek back to the back to Mist Shore, and it doesn't take you long. You've been there before. You've seen some of the sections of the alley. You get into Mist Shore, and there are a number of residents that are walking around in the area. If I remember correctly on the map, it had made mention of a Grinda Garloth and an X off towards an edge of a dock. So, what would you, as y'all arrive in Mist Shore, what would y'all like to do?
I'll use my hat of disguise to make myself look like an ordinary peasant man again. Rotund and all that. And I guess try to scout out where this place might be. Just kind of look around, make sure there's no one suspect or anything that might be keeping an eye out for us.
Okay, so you just want to do a general check to see if you're being followed and what the area is looking like. Maybe any skeezy people.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, do an investigation check.
16.
16. All right. What you can tell from the area, it's a little bit of a poorer section of Waterdeep. There's a lot of broken down houses and such. In keen eye looking around, but not making yourself like really noticeable that you're looking around, you see just a lot of rough people, but doesn't really look like people are paying a whole lot of attention to you. I mean, you yourself, you garner a lot of attention when you walk into an area because of your size, stature, and being a turtle. People are going to turn and
Well,
look
I
at you.
was using my hat of disguise to
That's
look
right.
like an ordinary person.
That's right. So no one's really no one's really paying attention to you. The rest of your party, considering you have a tiefling then and a shifter with you, you see a few side glances.
Were they following me?
Why wouldn't we be?
I don't know. I just said that I was going off.
Okay, he's by himself then.
I said I wanted to scout it out.
I thought that was generally. It's my bad. I misinterpreted it as you were scouting it in the area that you walked, like when you first walked into. So you're gonna walk around in between buildings and look at stuff then, while the rest of the
yeah,
party waits
or
in an
around-
open area.
Whatever they're doing, I don't know. I just figured I'd take a look around, walk down the streets. You said the X might have been near a dock, so just checking out to see what's by the dock.
Okay. All right.
Just like a general, like, let me waltz around and mind my own business, but, do my best to see what's going on.
Okay. You get side glances. Nobody's really paying attention to you. The rest of the group, where they were, you notice people are kind of actually staring at them, looking for a bit, and then kind of moving on with their business. No one's really paying attention to your group all that much. As you get closer to the location where the section of there was an X, you hear a bit of commotion coming from the distance.
Can I see what's going on?
Make a stealth check.
Good. That'll be a 13.
Okay. As you stealth up into the area, let's see. Okay. You walk between a building and some wrecked boat, and as you get closer, you notice a dwarven man with 4 thugs with him, and they are bashing on the door of a particular house. And as you kind of get closer and walking the corner, you step on a bad section of the dock, and it makes a large snapping sound because you are 400 plus pounds.
Yep.
And it's like a board just snaps in half, and all of the thugs turning around, look at you, and go, "What you looking at?"
Oh, I'm just seeing who's making a ruckus down here. Keep it down.
"Get the hell out of here, or else we're gonna kick your ass."
Oh, I'd like to see you try, and I'll flip him off and turn around to walk away.
Roll initiative.
That's a natural 20. So that's a 24.
I'm assuming he's in an area where we're not seeing this, right?
Yep. He's by himself.
Which is why I'm turning around to run away.
I found a merchant that sells flowers.
You are right there. Y'all are back off. Y'all are hanging around here. Looking inconspicuous. All right. Wow, that was fast. I did not expect it to turn out like this.
Oh,
But
come on now.
then again, when I roll a 14 perception check against your 13 stealth.
Yep.
We're eating the shit out of that roll.
It was a
Alright.
7.
All right. Okay. Let me switch over to battle camera mode. Doot. Just put this live. And then y'all need to be able to see what's going on. So there you go.
Yay.
All right.
All right. So I take it I'm down that alley there in the center.
Yep, you are right here. And bashing into shit. All right. The 4 thugs are right here with the dwarf that was bashing on the door. And all
Okay.
of this area right here. Roll a quick perception check. I'm going to go ahead and give you a perception on this right now.
16?
Yeah, you notice that there's about 14 thugs on this large ship section.
Mm-hmm.
And they all kind of got eyes on you at the moment.
Cool.
All right. So, you... I was not ready for combat to start already. Gotta love D&D. This is how stuff works. All right. So, you
I wasn't
rolled
expecting to. I rolled 24.
You rolled 24, so there you okay. And then 1 thug, 2 thug, 3 thug, 4. Go ahead and put y'all on here. can't spell.
Oh, see, I thought you were talking about like a terrarium or an atrium or something like that.
What?
That's what I thought too.
Crab
I thought
tank.
I thought it was. I thought it was like an aquarium for crabs.
No.
That's why I was like, is it big enough for? Is it big enough for Grim to live in?
I thought you wanted to live in the fucking tank.
Oh no, it's a legitimate crab tank. It's
Dope.
totally not a
It is
Decepticon.
a mechanical tank that in the shape of a crab.
You're correct.
Well, it's
Okay.
more like a cylindrical tank with 6 legs.
Well, it's got claws.
Yeah, well, okay. I didn't know.
It does.
I just briefly saw the picture.
It's totally not a Decepticon. Okay. It was totally meant to be painted.
That's what it looks like without the...
There's Grim. Okay. Now I need the... Oh, the dwarf. Almost forgot the dwarf. The dwarf is
an asshole. As are all NPCs in the city. Is this the dwarf?
Yes.
You sure you don't want to change him for a more appropriate model?
No. No. I think it's good. They get 18. All right. Okay. So, Grim, you're the first to act.
Good. I'm going to take my 40 feet of movement closer to my teammates.
Okay. 30, 35, 40. Okay, you've moved.
And I'm gonna let them know. We got trouble. Bunch of thugs. About 20.
Thanks for that. I didn't take
I
long.
was just staring at him like, why? We were just looking for the people we're looking for.
I have no idea. They were beating on a door and told me to get lost, so I got lost, and they're probably coming.
You didn't do
It
anything
doesn't
else.
sound
to
like the
maybe...
kind of response you would have.
I'm paraphrasing.
This turtle's always fucking up our shit.
Do I still have an action by any chance?
Nephrax didn't say that.
Nope. Your action was to tell them all that. Because you
All right.
went into depth.
To be fair, I think we used our action, or used your action berating you. While you're doing all that, when we talked about swapping skills, can I swap a level 1 for a level 2?
You'll have to get back. You're loaded as is right now.
No, I am not. I'm all utility.
No. I mean, what you have had, you're still
Oh,
there.
yeah.
I'll let you swap at the end of the day. Okay. So they all sprint to catch up with you and then encounter your whole party there. It all kind of comes kind of a standstill at the moment. The thugs are looking at you again. And they're like, well, you got something to say to us now? Who are they?
I'm just a kid.
Do I have the option to respond, or is
Yeah,
that?
you can respond. Yeah, this is kind of a little bit of a lull in battle because they weren't expecting to see a whole bunch of people.
It's more even now. We can take them.
They're your reason to turn around and get lost.
We'll see about that.
I'm
And
gonna
now
cast.
I need the rest of you.
I'm gonna cast Thaumaturge. God damn it!
21.
Fuck this guy.
Are you using thaumaturgy? What are you doing with thaumaturgy?
I wanted to cast Thaumaturgy directly underneath the group of people, like right in two spaces in front of the dwarf. That empty space that's 2 spaces in front of the dwarf.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to cast Thaumaturgy right there and create harmless tremors on the ground.
Okay. You
Just start causing the earth to shake there.
Start causing the earth to shake and rumble. They actually don't seem to be concerned about it. In fact, oddly enough, you look at each other, and they're like, "Oh yeah, here we go."
When he does that, I want to use prestidigitation to make a nice minty smell in the same area.
Okay. There's a nice minty smell.
Nice minty.
Yeah.
Okay.
They
That's
don't
fair
seem to
enough.
notice.
I'm just throwing off the senses.
They don't seem to notice, but they do see. But the rumble, they're like, "Oh, hey, yeah, okay, good. This is all right. This is." They seem happy with this.
Granite's in Korth's spot.
Awesome.
Oh shoot! Thanks for realizing that, TJ.
Oh, that was Nightly.
Oh.
She's like, get the fuck out of my spot.
Be here. Be here, and you can have your spot. There we go. All right.
Oh, that was neat. It flipped him out of one and into the other. That was cool to watch.
All right. So we are rolling initiative. Nightly, since you're listening, go ahead and roll initiative. Nefmax?
6.
6? Okay. I'll just do it this way because I've already got most of the initiatives down. Granite?
23.
Good.
Penelope?
21.
And I'm waiting for note from Nightly where she's going to land.
Probably roll 4.
I want to give her the opportunity to participate right now. I'm not terrible. Man, y'all rolled really good on initiative. Good job.
Thanks. Use my new
He tells the guy who rolled a 6.
You're a spellcaster, though.
A spellcaster with no spells right now because I wasted them all in the last fight.
Nice. All right, I'm going to roll for Nightly.
So I'm going to be useful today.
Just pelt him with Eldritch Blast, man. Toll the
12
dead.
Plus. What is your initiative bonus? 2, 14 for Nightly. 14. Korth goes. I guess I will be Jaegering Korth. Until we have availability. Alright, so.
I look at Korth and I ask her how her day's been, and then when she doesn't respond after like 2 minutes, I'm like, what the fuck?
And sorry, I wasn't really ready for this fast.
She's got 2 superiority points left.
All right. I've got her character sheet open. I watch everybody's character sheet.
Hopefully these guys aren't super tough.
All right. Now top of the round, Grim.
All right. I'm going to take a step forward, snarl, and slice at the guy there at the corner.
All right. So, and you're gonna claw attack. So go ahead and make your claw attack.
That is a 2.
I'm pretty sure.
Total
that's
of
gonna
8, but it's a 2.
miss. Yeah, that's gonna miss.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Ugh.
you
Second attack
completely
as well.
miss.
Are you kidding me? It's another 2. It rolled on a 20 and then it landed on 2. Yeah, so that's my turn. I'm just
All right. So your turn. Both misses on the attack. Oof, that sucks. All right. So
Court's here.
Yes, I know. I'm working on that.
Okay, cool.
Next on the agenda is Granite. Granite.
Granite's going to turn his attention to the alleyway, pull out the Daybreaker Warhammer, and will start walking his way towards the alley and rage in the process.
All right. So you've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Your choice. The one engaged with Grim or the one in the corner?
There's 2 idiots side by side in the corner.
Yeah. You want to engage one of them?
Yep.
All right. You will engage the one in the actual corner itself. Okay, go ahead and roll your attack.
And a 2-handed attack with the Warhammer.
Mhm.
So D10 is 7 plus 3 is 10. Plus, he hasn't taken any damage yet, so that's a D8 plus 2. So 10, 3, it's 13 points of damage.
You
Nice.
smash his head in. Explodes. It seems familiar.
Suddenly you want some watermelon.
All right.
Nephrax just smiles.
Is that your turn, Granite?
I just turn my head and look at the one next to him.
All right. You turn with your movement.
That's it.
Bonus action. You're like, "Meh." And he looks like he's about to win.
You don't get 2 attacks yet?
Not yet.
Alright,
I'm
level
1 level away.
Penelope.
Okay.
Me too, I think.
I am going to cast Fairy Fire.
Okay.
I want it. Let's see, 5, 10. I want to cast it on these 3 right here.
Okay.
It's a 20-foot cube, and I just want to angle it so it doesn't hit Granite.
Okay. So 5, 10, 15. So if you put it here, 5,
It should hit these 2 and that one.
those 3 right here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I gotta
Where
make, where is it go?
was it a deck save?
I think it is, yeah. DC 13 deck save.
All right. Da-da-da-da.
Roll low, dang it.
Ooh, they save.
You fucker. All of them?
Well, okay, yeah, 1.
Throwing his dice at the wall.
1 fail, 1 save. 2 fail, 1 save.
Nice.
So the one closest to Grim saves. The other 2 that are further away fails.
Awesome. So every
Of course
attack
it
on
was
those other
him.
2 has advantage now.
The those 2 have advantage on the attack. Okay. Good. Let me do this. So
Every attack or just the next attack?
Every attack.
Every attack.
For the next minute.
Ooh.
It's concentration too. So as long as I maintain concentration for a minute.
give me 1 second. I need that dice. That's my good dice.
That's my player killing dice.
I don't have good dice.
You say you don't have good
I wish I
dice?
did.
All the good dice I think I have always roll low for me.
Yeah, pretty much.
That dice right there is the one dice that actually rolls high on everything.
Except for those 2 saves.
I didn't use it for those 2.
Oh, that's what you get.
You see, obviously it's sentenced back there for a reason. You should just leave it there and continue the rest of the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, let Fate decide, not your dice.
Yeah, you'd be yelling at us if we did this for our own
I
dice.
think
Come on.
Fourth needs
Yeah.
disadvantage for being late.
No.
You know, we cancel it out, so to be fair. And I'm sorry. My computer decided to hate me.
I didn't hear what you
I
said,
don't
but
blame it.
obviously it wasn't anything against the DM.
Said so.
No, I said I said it was fair.
Saying stuff against the DM.
Said you ain't
Oh,
got a
that's
hair on your
poor
ass
choice.
if you don't make her.
All right, here we go.
Just you can go back to the recording. All I said was that I think it's fair. Especially since it'll be
Okay.
canceled out with the fairy fire.
Yeah, so,
So-
that's the end of my turn.
Okay, so that's Penelope's turn. All right. Now it is Thug 1 that's in front of Grim. He's going to go ahead and try and take a pot shot at you, Grim, with a melee attack. That is a 10.
Nope.
That one's going to miss. All right.
For a fat guy, I got the jukes.
Wait, you know what? Am I using the wrong chart here?
I hope so. I mean, I hope not.
Oh, it's actually a natural 20.
Oh my god. That would be my luck.
I'm using the right one. Never mind.
Yeah.
No worries. Okay, so that misses. It is the other one's turn now. So this one's gonna go 5, 10, 15. It's gonna turn and engage with you, Grim. That's shoot. 11.
Nope.
And then the last one is going to attack you, Granite. That is a natural 1, so he's just gonna
Nice.
he's gonna swing his sword and it's gonna get stuck in the wall next to him.
Is that the one directly in front of me?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, so
Okay.
that's all of them. Korth.
I'm just going to do two basic attacks on the one closest to me.
5, 10, 15, 25.
Yeah.
All right.
And you have advantage on that one.
Yep, you have advantage on
Oh,
that.
shoot. Oh, heck yeah.
Both
Good thing. Because I rolled natural 1.
Oof.
11?
11 will miss.
Thought so. Because I rolled a 4 that time. A natural fucking 1.
Need new dice.
It doesn't work. I tried it last time. I didn't get a single attack in the one shot. Let's see. 13?
13 will hit. Roll damage.
Thank God. Okay. Just be 1/6. 8 damage.
Okay. That one looks very beat up. It looks bleeding as you take a swipe across his chest. It leaves a pretty big gut wound on him. Okay, so that's your turn. Okay, now it's the dwarf. The dwarf is gonna. What's he gonna do? You know what? He's gonna do a couple of things here. He is going to back off.
Coward.
Oh no.
He's going to back off there, and with a bonus action, he's going to shout out.
The single ladies. All the single ladies.
Yeah, he's going to shout out all the single ladies. That's exactly what it is. He's going to call. He's going to go. Hey, you lazy bastards! Time to earn your pay! Marrow, get your ass up here! And
Ooh, a named NPC.
then he will attack Grim. But he is going to have... Grim, you got +2 to your AC because of the goober in front of you.
Cool.
where are you? All right, so he's gonna take his heavy crossbow. 16.
Roll a 1, roll a run. Nope.
16 misses. Okay. He fires, trying to go around his guy. Just it goes high. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I get advantage on that. My bad.
Why do you get advantage?
Pack tactics. Yeah, he still missed. All right, so he still misses, and he's made his call. Next, what we're gonna see happen is from the water's edge, out hops a marrow
What the fuck?
and
Oh, I thought that was a wall next to me.
right here. There's a wall right here, but then
That-
there's water right here.
Oh, I didn't realize that was all water right there.
Nope, that's water. So the marrow will hop out there, and then you will see 8 of these bandits that are kind of just roaming around up here on the deck. Turn. And begin making their way towards combat.
Boy, I sure wish I took expeditious retreat right now.
So all those guys start to move in, and they're going to join initiative. Along with the marrow.
So sorry for all that you have to roll.
All right. That's on a 6. And that is that. And the bandits come in there. All right. All right, so that's going to be end of his turn. Nephmarax, it's going to be your turn.
From my current vantage point, can I see anybody on the deck of that ship?
Roll a perception check.
Oh, that's a natural 20, actually.
Nice.
Boy, how do you happen to see a bunch of these guys' heads kind of start bobbing around from the top of the roof line, and you get a pretty good number on it. You're like, oh shit, here comes 8 people.
If with that perception check, would I be able to tell how much cover they would have if I shot at them?
Yeah, they're 3/4 cover at the moment. They haven't made it onto the
Okay.
rooftops of the buildings next to them. You actually could hit one of, I'd say you can nail one of them without 3/4. Well, there's 2 of them that'd be available that you could hit without 3/4 cover if you move.
It would be a clear shot if I took it.
Yeah, clear shot.
Okay, where do I need to move in order to accomplish that?
5, 10. Right there.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that. I'll move there and I'll take a Eldritch Blast shot at the one that is furthest away from me, so closer to where the crab tank is.
The ones that you can see are these 2 right here.
Yep, the furthest one away from me.
So
That one,
right
please.
there. Okay, so all right, roll your attack.
That is a 13.
13 will hit. Roll damage.
Okay. Phew. That is 7 points of force damage.
All right, so doop, 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 doop. Yep, that guy looks pretty messed up.
And with the remainder of my movement, I will take 2 steps back the way I came and 1 closer to the dwarf. So I'm in that kind of corner thing that's broken down.
Right
Yeah.
here? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. You make your move and you stay there. And now it is they're joining at the next top. We're going to the top around. Grim.
All right. Grim is going to smack the guy in front of me.
All right, roll your attack.
That is going to be 15.
15 will hit. Roll damage.
All right. That's going to be a 15. That's my damage plus 4. So 5. So 5 damage.
5 damage. All right, that is.
And then second hit.
Okay.
That is going to be a 16 to hit
16 will hit.
and 7 damage.
7 damage.
So 12 damage.
Blah. Whoops. Blah. Splash.
Nice.
You can just, I guess you could just take him off the board if you wanted, if it gets too busy over there.
Well, he's in the water now.
Oh,
Clawed
okay, it's fine.
across his face and knocked him off the edge into the water, and he's just dead body floating in the water now. All right.
Give a bonus action.
That's the 2 attacks.
The bonus action was to attack.
Gotcha.
You can move, but you're still in melee with the second thug. No, I'm sorry. You're still in melee with third thug. But that third thug's looking messed up.
Yeah. I was looking to see if there's a way I can get on the other side of him between Korath and Granite. So that way I can get out a line of sight of Dwarf over there.
Sure. Yeah,
Stay
you can
within
make-
melee.
Yeah, you stay within melee. You're going to use rough terrain, so it's like double your movement. So 5, 10,
Sure.
15.
40 feet. I think I'll be good.
Yeah, you've got plenty. You're adept and quick and so you
Cool.
hop, slip,
All right.
and jump
Yep.
through there. Granite.
That's where I want to be then.
The one I turned my attention to, I'm going to attack.
All right, good old thug number 2.
With advantage.
Roll your
So
attack
that's
with advantage.
17. Okay, so 19.
Oh, yeah, it'll
Oof.
hit.
And then with advantage, okay, so 19 is going to be the hit. This one next to me is not taking damage, correct?
Yeah, he's hale and hearty.
All right. Not anymore.
All
That's a two-handed attack. So that's 10 plus 3.
He's dead.
Good.
You're
Hang
saying
on, that's
10 plus-
9.
I was gonna say if you're saying 10
No, it's
plus
a
3, he's
D10.
dead. Oh,
It's a
D10
D10
plus
plus 3,
what's
which
the-
makes 9 points plus the 8,
Plus the D8 for extra damage.
which is 6
He's
more
so
points,
dead.
which makes
He's dead.
15 points of damage.
He's dead. Oh, and there goes
he
another
dead?
head. The Daybreaker is gaining a reputation of a headbuster. Right.
I want to turn. That's
Okay.
just a attack, and so I've still got. I don't want to use a bonus action.
And you've got your move.
I want to use my movement to impose my size on the guy that's facing Korth.
Right. So you move into a flanking position with him, try to scare the shit out of him.
And that would be my turn.
All right, it's the thug's turn. He looks pretty messed up. He's about to piss himself.
He smells a little bit, I'm sure.
But he's gonna try
He's so
and go
dead.
down. He's gonna go down swinging. So he roll. Man, where are my rolls?
Oh wait, I took someone out, didn't I?
You dropped him on the floor.
Apparently so. That is 12 against you, Korath. That should
12,
miss.
that misses, and use my reaction to repulse him
Okay, go ahead.
using superiority die. So, roll for an attack
With advantage.
with advantage. Thank you. Same fucking number. Doesn't matter. 11.
You miss.
Oh, wait, hold on. Actually, it's 13.
You hit.
Forgot my proficiency bonus. Hell yeah. Okay. Major difference.
I should say you 2 hit on your weapon.
Yeah, your 2 hit Your 2 hit includes
yeah.
your proficiency.
Yeah, it
bonus.
includes your proficiency.
Yeah. That's what I just added.
You got a plus.
She forgot to
7.
add it.
Yeah, at
You
first.
forgot to add the plus 7?
Oh, no, yeah, I added the +5 from strength, but I didn't add the +2 from proficiency bonus.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, you're doing it
This,
the hard way.
yeah, here's the easy way. If you look at your character sheet under your actions for your attack, where your scimitar is, the hit and DC, it says +7. That's all you got to add right there.
I know it's +7 because but I'm using
Yeah.
a paper shirt.
D&D Beyond does all the
I think she-
addition for you.
I think
Yeah.
she's only got one screen.
Well, I mean, I do, but I can alt tab, and I'm actually using a paper sheet for fun.
Oh, paper sheet.
okay.
Oh.
Okay, I got you.
I have a physical copy.
Got you.
Okay, so the roll for okay, I'm gonna do damage. That's 10.
He's dead.
Actually, it's a
It doesn't matter. He's dead.
Ooh, God.
He's dead.
I hadn't been adding my rage damage either.
It's all right. They're
Okay,
dead.
you've one hit everyone you hit, so it's okay.
It's
I
not-
know, it
It's
doesn't
not
matter,
like they're made
but
of
it
sturdy
would-
stuff here.
No, but one day it may count, and I got to remember to do that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so that was Thug 3. Okay, Korath, it is your turn.
My turn?
awesome. So I did that, so I can
Skip me?
go unhindered. I'm gonna chase after the dwarf.
Hold on one second.
I'm 21.
Oh, you know what? You're right. It is your turn, TJ. I'm sorry. Hold on. Back that up. That thug, I jumped ahead of you with
Just
the
go ahead
thug.
and put me after. I wasn't going to attack him anyway.
He's dead anyway, so it doesn't matter. Go ahead, TJ.
I was seeing that Defmax fired down that alleyway.
Uh-huh.
I want to move over into position so I can see what he was shooting at.
All right, you can try that.
Well, not that way. This alleyway.
This alleyway?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna go.
Because that's behind me. People shouldn't
Yeah.
be coming up behind me.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, you see a couple of guys.
Okay, I'm gonna twin a firebolt and
Ooh,
throw it at both of them.
nice.
You're gonna twin a what?
Firebolt.
Oh,
Not a
okay,
fireball.
okay. I misunderstood. I didn't hear that. Oh,
With a
Jesus.
fireball? Oh, God, I can't wait.
You can't do that actually
Can't twin a
with
fireball.
a fireball because it has to be with someone that can only target one person.
Plus 5. 14?
I learned that from the one shot.
14 hit?
14 will hit.
Awesome. I'm gonna roll for the other one. 13.
13 will hit.
Awesome. Damage on a
Nice.
firebolt. 1d10. I have one. Roll high. No, 2. And 3. Roll low.
All right. So 2 damage and 3 damage.
Yeah. I figured the first one's gonna hit the one on the left, and the second one hit the one on the right.
All right. So that was 2 damage on that one on the left.
Yes.
3 on that one. It puts him there. Okay.
And then I'm gonna move. Can I, how far back can I move behind Defmax? Like,
Move from there 5, 10. So you got 20 more feet of movement. So you can go 5, 10, 15, 20. That's 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah. Okay.
keep my space. That's my turn.
All right. That's your turn, and then the thug had already died. Now it's your turn, Korth.
Okay, so
She
like,
did her turn. Oh, Rose.
no, I
already
did a
posted.
reaction.
Yeah, it was
I
already
got
posted.
you.
Yeah. So dash is an action, right?
Yes. You can move. and
Okay, so
dash.
can I do a movement and a dash, and then like some bonus action to attack?
You would have to attack for 2 weapon fighting.
Yeah, you have to attack.
You have to attack with your attack action to be able to use your offhand attack.
Okay. I guess I'll just chase after the dwarf and try to cut him off.
So you're gonna move and dash.
Yeah, as far as I can, and just try to block his way. Like I'd probably be on the diagonal right of those rocks, on the bottom, close to the dwarf. Like one more.
There, here.
Lower right diagonal. Yeah.
All right. Mm-hmm. Okay. So that's your turn. Now it is the dwarf's turn. Right. What's he gonna do? Yep, he's just gonna open up some attacks on you. I guess what he's gonna do. So he's gonna roll 2 attacks. That's a natural 1 on that first one. Putting that one down. And a natural 20 on the second one. Good job, dice.
All right then.
All right, so the first one he just swings wide and smashes it, and then comes back around from the bottom and cracks into your skull. That is going to be 12 points of damage.
All right.
And you know what he's gonna dance around you.
Is this top of the round, or
Nope.
Midway.
darn it? Okay.
You've still burned your reaction, so you can't do anything at the moment.
Yeah. He's not even like past my fine distance, so I can react anyway.
What was her reaction?
She reposted earlier.
Yeah, but it's after her turn.
Yeah.
Technically,
Yeah, I was going to
You
like I wasn't sure
yeah.
if it's gonna be past me or not.
yeah, she
Yeah, I was gonna
riposted,
protect
so
her
she still
opportunity
has a
attack, but-
reaction. Because it's already been her turn since
The opportunity you can't take an opportunity attack unless somebody leaves melee range with
Yeah, he
you, and
also
he
has a
stayed in
left
melee
hand.
range the
Yeah.
whole time.
And if you did, like riposte is a reaction, so I've already burned it.
Yeah, but you burned it. You had your turn since you used riposte, technically.
Well, okay,
Oh,
hold on.
oh, yeah, sure,
When,
okay.
when I utter, okay, yeah. So yeah, you should be. You can actually go again. You can burn your riposte again now.
Yeah, I'm gonna save it.
Okay. All right. So he moves around behind you. Now it is the other bandit's turn.
Oh boy.
They see a divide, and they're gonna split up here. So.
Don't forget about the marrow as well.
I haven't forgot about the marrow.
Thanks, Matt.
The marrow's on a different initiative.
Pretty sure that's in caps lock. Shark Man.
No, that's not the Shark Man. Marrow's on a
Fun.
different initiative. I'm trying to keep the groups of enemies different. All right, so some of these guys are going to jump onto the rooftop buildings here. That guy falls down, but he uses the remainder of his movement to get up and get to that edge.
Right.
Just fuck. Ow.
Yeah, that guy is.
Welcome to
You see the other guy who just like flips over the edge, and he's like, "Wah!" Super dance.
Oh shit, we're fighting the Ginyu Force.
15. Dang it, I keep bumping stuff. Oh yeah, that guy flips off the edge, and
Earthquake.
20, 25, 30.
Nice.
Bad about this. All right, I'm gonna walk away from the mic.
Remind me, I have an idea about this.
Just
Suspended
suspend the
from the
camera from
ceiling.
the roof. Yeah. Me and Cody.
We have these bars right here that the curtains are hanging on. We could tie like string and just have it suspended.
So 4.
Like a zip line.
Kinda.
So we have one of those NFL cameras that can like zoom in on these lines over the field and stuff.
Whenever you want to get action shots, just have it come over the thing. Just be like,
Yeah. Just get a drone.
just a drone flying around in the studio.
30. You guys walk off.
You're just leaving. They're like, well, they got that. I'm out of here.
They don't care. They don't want to get mixed up.
They're different thugs.
So they walk off. All right, here we go. All right, first one. Thug one is, or Bandit one's gonna attack you, Nephrax.
Hope everybody's HP's okay.
19 plus.
Neff hasn't been hit.
I have.
He's still got more HP than me.
Everyone does.
22 to hit.
Jesus.
Yeah, that misses. I have 96 AC.
I rolled a 19.
No, the warlock got hit. Yeah.
All right,
The warlock is a phase.
that's
monster.
okay. It's only 5 points of damage.
Rip.
All right.
Unconscious. No, I'm just kidding.
I died.
So, okay, so number 2 is going to take a light crossbow shot at you, Penelope.
Go. Don't do that.
Oh, and he misses with a 2.
It's just not even looking at him. What?
He fires and it goes over your head. And then we're going to have this other one at the edge of the building. Number 3 is going to take a shot at you, Penelope.
I should have just kept running.
That's another 2 again.
Shout out to the 2 crew.
And this one is going to take a shot at Nephrax through some clutter. So
Gotta
he's
hit
got, Neph, you got +2 to AC this shot. That's a 17, 18, 19.
That sounds like a hit.
Yeah,
Oh God.
that hits.
Fucking Curtis.
That's 4 points of damage.
Our front line's on the back line now. It's not good.
Okay, so that's 4 points of damage there for that one. This thug is going to take a shot past his buddy at you, Penelope. You got +2 to your AC. That is
Come on, natural one, kill his buddy.
19.
I'm gonna hit shield. Most of my AC up to with a +2 to 23.
23. Bink. Just bounces off you. And you have shield up now. All right, so these other 3 guys, they're going to take shots at you, Korith,
Fun.
with their light crossbow.
Spells quickly.
That is 18 to hit.
Yep.
Sure hope you have a deflect missiles or something.
How about a monk?
5. 6 points of damage.
Oh,
And the second one,
oh, Daniel.
what?
Nope, keep going.
Don't,
okay.
Oh, Daniel, me.
It's starting. Just
All
starting
this
to do.
started because of you, Grim.
Oh, Grim, I think is
That's true.
That is 12 to hit. That should miss.
Talk
Miss,
shit, get
yeah.
hit, Cody.
And
All you did was point one finger at him, man. You started a bunch of stuff.
17 to
I gave
hit.
them the chance to walk away, and they didn't.
For a 17 to hit.
They're
Oh my
regretting that
God.
now, aren't they?
That should hit you, I think.
That hits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Fun.
that is 3 points of damage.
I'm down.
And you're unconscious.
Fuck.
Yep.
All right. That's the bandit's turn. Nephrax, it's your turn.
Okay, so give me a second. Can I determine which one of these bandits is the one that has been hit by my Eldritch Blast while he was still on the ship?
Oh yeah, it's the one right behind the one that's in front of you. Actually, the two that are like in a row in front of you are looking pretty messed up.
Are they within 5 feet of each other?
Yes. It's like a line. There's you, and then another guy and another guy.
They're within 5 feet of each other.
Yes.
I cast Acid Splash between the two of them.
Okay. That's a dexterity
Can
save,
target
isn't
up
it?
to 2 Yeah. Wait, hold on. Yeah. Can target
Alright.
2 creatures as long as they're within 5 feet of each other.
Oh yeah, they're definitely within 5 feet of each other. All right. Dexterity save. That is what's the DC?
14.
All right, one fails. On the one that's directly in front of you fails. The one behind him fails as well.
Nice.
Roll your damage.
Excellent. They both take 4 acid damage.
That one dies in a horrible scream. That one is like clawing at his face, going, "Get it off! Get it off!" Okay.
Okay. I will saddle up and take 1 step to be next to Grim. Yep. Yeah, see
Okay.
it?
Now it's the Marrow's turn. The Marrow is going to hop in the water and swim over here. So 5, 10, 15, 20. And pull itself up on dock, and it's going to engage you, Granite.
Come on.
All right. Actually, you know what? Nah, we'll do this way. I'll do it this way. Okay, it's gonna do a bite and claw attack on you. And that's that is a 21 to hit.
It hits.
All right. That is 12 points. You're not raging though, are you? Or did you?
I am raging.
You are raging. So okay,
Yeah,
so
he's
that's
raging.
12 points of piercing, so that should be half to 6.
6 points.
And then he will claw attack. That is a 20 to hit.
Ooh.
That will hit.
And that is 2d4 plus 4. 11 points of damage, halved to 5.
6 more.
5
5.
more. 5 more. I'm going to round down. Rounding down seems fair.
You do you.
Alright. And that is that's the Marrow's turn, and we're back to the top of the order, Grim.
Ooh.
Right now, nobody
God,
is
which way
aware
do I
that.
want to go?
Right now, nobody is aware that Korath is down.
Right. I'm just debating whether I want to jump back to help the other two or jump forward and help Granite with the Marrow.
Well, you saw her run down the
Yeah,
alley.
You did see
And I saw her
down
run
the
by
alley.
me.
Yeah, granted, you
But
saw
that's
her
it.
run. Everybody's seen her run, but they don't know she's down.
Yeah.
Wow.
I guess I'm going to take a step forward and go after the Marrow. If I can step up to its side between the wall, so 2 spaces up.
Right there.
One more.
One more.
Okay. I'm sorry. I was watching the wrong screen. Not in the water. Not in the water.
I was gonna say.
I was watching the wrong screen. My
I was
bad.
gonna say, if you're trying to flank him, I can give you it, but there's half of a square there, so I would probably make you make a, I'd say, a 12 DC dexterity save just to make sure you don't fall in the water. So if you want, but you would get advantage if you succeed on your attack because you're flanking. So it's your choice.
No, I just wanted to stand in between him and the wall so that way Granite could move up one later
Okie
and
dokie. All
get
right.
that same advantage. All right, and I'm gonna go ahead and smack him twice. Once with my normal attack, once with my secondary.
Roll attacks.
That is going to be a 15 and a 13.
15 and 13 will both hit.
Awesome.
Roll damage.
That is going to be 16 points of damage.
16. So that takes that down to...
Across both attacks.
Yeah,
All right.
I
good
rolled
attacks.
4s on both attacks.
Good attacks. Good attacks.
How's he looking?
Quite healthy. He just turns and
All right.
at you.
I'll expend that key point to make another attack with Flurry of Blows.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a natural 19, so that'll hit.
Yep.
And that is going to be 5 points of damage.
Alrighty. Boop. Boop. Okay.
It's human with frighteningly strong fingernails.
Look, turtles like
like-
crabs. He's just
it's
going to
like-
jump
it's
in and
just
start
like the
tearing it
nubs.
apart.
It's like the nubs of the fingers are just rubbing on the skin, and it's kind of confused. It's like, ah, why?
Sweet Jesus.
This
All right.
fat man's pointy.
But you don't understand what it's saying. It's like, because it didn't speak common.
Gotcha.
That's your turn?
Yep, that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay, Granite.
Shit.
We got plenty of time to save her unless they start stabbing her.
Oh, well, granted, he's not worried about her because she just showed up and does her own thing. He sees this thing crawl out of the water, and then he also sees Nephromax and Penelope under attack.
What will you do? The other
Shit. Well, he can't. He's going to turn to attack the thing that come out of the water, so he's going to move into position.
You are going to move to a flanking position.
Facing
Thank
the
you.
correct way.
Okay, Granite, I'll roll a perception check.
Let's see. Perception 16 plus 3, 19.
You see, while you swirl around to attack, you happen to see feet of a dragonborn hanging off the edge of a dock.
He's enjoying it.
I'm also raging, so I'm focused. So I will shift, which will give me
You have advantage on your attack right
plus. Yeah, so I shift. That gives me plus 9 temporary hit points. I increase my size and my AC plus 1, and I will two-hand attack this monster with a nat 20.
Ooh,
Nice.
now. No Daybreaker additional
that's
damage.
what I'm talking about.
So
But
2d10.
Critical time.
So 2d10. Where the hell is it? It's 12. Makes 12 plus the 3 damage is 15 points of damage.
15.
Is that with your rage damage?
Plus the 2 more is 17. Thank you.
17. 17.
Damn it,
damage.
can't ever remember.
Okay. Yeah, after that swipe and hit, it's looking pretty messed up now.
So I still have movement.
You've got movement.
I need to move towards Nephromax.
Staying in melee winning range.
No, I mean I need to get to Nephromax.
Okay.
So if he takes a shot at me, so be it.
All right. So you're going to step away, and he's going to use a reaction to throw his harpoon at you as you try to get away. That is 15.
That's a miss.
He seems to have his harpoon and some sort of chain with him on it. And he throws his harpoon at you and misses. And he just pulls his harpoon back and he's like, ah!
Out of curiosity, what language was he speaking in?
You,
You know what? Roll a wisdom.
Would we
check.
know that?
yeah,
Just
you wouldn't know
Because
that necessarily.
because
Just Grim, roll a wisdom check.
I only asked because we might share a similar language, being aquatic creatures. Oh, just straight wisdom. That's going to be a 13.
You know, there's a possibility that it could speak Aquan.
Okay.
Does Grim get?
You, granted, you've only moved 15. I don't know how much you want to go.
I need to at least impose
20.
my presence between Nephromax and the next idiot that's trying to.
You're there now.
Yeah. So I need to
you're-
turn to face. Yeah.
You're good. Yeah, you're there.
As long as they can see me.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And that dude's like a wet paper bag. He's almost dead.
Oh, you know what? I forgot that one. That one died.
Well,
That
Granite
one-
wouldn't know that. He just knows that he saw you getting attacked.
Well, I guess
Alright.
when you come around the corner and look at him, he looks fucking torn up.
Oh well, yeah. I mean, now that I'm there, I realize that.
Okay, Granite, that was your turn. Penelope.
Yeah, that's got to be it.
I'm gonna do Maximin's Earthen Grasp, and Dirt Dragon Claw reaches up and grabs that dude right in front of Granite.
This one right here.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's gotta
Roll.
roll a strength save, I think.
Roll
Yeah.
a strength save.
Strength 13.
I'm gonna give my silver one a chance again. Nope. Fucking failed. I'm banning the silver one today.
All right, he's gonna take 2d6 of damage. He's gonna take 3 damage.
Are you shitting
I'm
me?
serious. I'm rolling like fucking ass on my damage.
He looks like he's on a thread of life, but he's still there. All right, Penelope, that's your turn.
Yeah, I don't have a bonus action.
All right, Korath, I need a death saving throw.
Nat 20. This is the time for Nat 20.
8.
Oof,
Whew, that's a fail.
that's no good.
Nope.
That's a fail right there. All right, Korath, it is now okay. It is the dwarf's turn. He will walk
Oh
up.
shit!
Look at you,
Okay.
spit on you,
Make another death save.
and then kick you into the water.
Oh no.
And
Good thing
you
I float.
slowly begin to sink.
Oh.
Armor.
I got leather.
What's her Constitution modifier?
1.
Great.
One round. Starting from your next round is what you have left. Because, oh wait, no. Well, you've got this round and then the next round. So 2 rounds. I'm sorry. 2 rounds. If your Constitution, it's one
See you
full
later.
round for breath. I think is what it is. Am I wrong about that?
I want to say it's a whole minute.
It's supposed to be a full minute.
Well, each action is 6 seconds, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
No, each round is 6 seconds.
Each round is 6
Yeah,
seconds.
so she has 10 rounds.
Okay, 10 rounds in.
But
And I'll be dead by
unfortunately, she
then
has
or
3
alive
rounds
anyway.
because she has
Yeah. Well, you've got two more death saving throws to make
or fail.
or fail.
Yeah.
Well, 3 or 2. Either way. We'll see which way you go. He uses his action to kick you into the water. And then he is going to use the rest of his movement to get up on top of the ship. And he's going to fall on his ass.
What?
He's a dwarf. He's short.
Getting
He
up
tripped
on the
over
ship?
rail. Yeah, he jumped onto boxes and then he jumped up on top of boxes and then jumped up on the rail of the ship and he pulled himself up and he fell over and now he's prone. That's
It's
gonna
like a
be his
bad
turn.
comedy.
That's gonna be his turn. Now it's the bandit's turn. That bandit over there. Since he saw the dwarf kick you into the water, he's going to turn his attention over here. 15 from... Move some dead bodies, and he's going to... Because he's going to see... He's gonna see Grim, and he's gonna. Let's see, that was 20. Pop down with the rest of his movement with style, and then he's gonna make one attack on you, Grim, with
Come on,
his
miss.
bow.
What's he attacking with?
His light
Awesome.
crossbow.
Okay.
That is 12.
Miss.
They're going to stop up there, and they're going to go ahead and take... one's going to take a shot at Nephrax, and one's going to take a shot at Grim. Grim, that is 16 plus 3 is 19.
That'll hit, so I'm going to spend a key point to catch the missile.
Okay.
So go ahead and roll damage.
So 19, that is 4 points.
So I reduce it to 0.
Okay.
I'm sorry, that was my reaction to catch it. And then, yeah, so I used my reaction to catch it and reduce the damage to 0.
Yeah. So you just catch it before it hits you. All right.
Yeah.
And then the other one's taking a shot at Nephrax. Whew, shit. 22.
Yeah.
5 points of damage.
God damn it. I got something in my back pocket I want to use, but you keep rolling too damn high. Cut it out.
You also have shield?
All right. So that's those
Yeah,
two.
but I can't use it.
I know the feeling.
All right. So the other ones. He's gonna jump down.
Oh god.
No, Penelope.
And he makes his save. 5, 10. Makes it. 15, 20, 25.
Oh, that one that's grappled can't move.
Which one's grapple? Oh, this one right here, or
The one that was in the middle.
I think it was this one right
Yeah.
here. Okay, so he can't move. So this one's gonna move up here and get into. Anyway, okay. But it doesn't stop him from attacking. So since you've got him, he's gonna attack you, Penelope.
That fucker.
And shield is already gone at this point.
Yes.
That is a 20.
Shield.
Okay. Bing. Reflects off. And now the other two are going to take some force sword attacks on you. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry, 2 sword attacks.
Who's you?
They're bandits. On Penelope. They just see you constantly enveloping yourself in this bubble of magic, and they're just totally pissed off about it.
Sounds like the DM.
That one ain't gonna hit. That's a 14. And that's a 10. So neither one of those managed to land. And then the one he moved up to Nephromax and Granite. He's gonna do quick eyeball. Nephromax, do you look pretty rough?
I imagine he does.
You're muted. Neff, you're muted for some reason.
Whoops.
You're probably like, God damn it,
What's-
son of a bitch! You
No,
looking
I was gonna say I was gonna say I look like I've taken some hits, but I wouldn't define it as rough. What's the definition of rough?
I think
Like-
bloodied is half, and
yeah, you
Rough
you
is
look, you are you
that,
You're
I'm not
okay.
even bloodied then. If bloodied is half,
okay. He's gonna take an attack on you. 'Cause you
Sentinel.
look weaker. All right,
So if he attacks Nephromax, I attack him.
all right. Well, he's gonna attack Nephromax.
All right.
does he have to hit?
Son of a
I don't
bitch.
think so.
no, he just has to attack.
That's a 9.
Roll, keep rolling.
A 9 will miss.
All right,
But
Granny,
he
go ahead.
takes.
Get fucked.
He gets a 2-handed attack though, so that's 15 to hit,
That'll hit him.
and then that's a 10. This one's taking damage.
This one has
I don't
not.
believe so.
This one has not.
This one has not.
Okay. Hang on.
Oh, boy.
The one behind him has. The one behind him, I think, is the one that has like 1 HP.
That one has got
He's
damage.
like almost.
full.
He looks like shit, and he's wrapped up in a dirty dragon claw.
Okay, so the one that tried to attack Nephromax
Yep,
takes 17 points of damage.
he's dead. Just
That-
blew his head off again.
Is that with your rage?
It doesn't matter. He blew his head off.
That is plus rage. I added plus
Okay.
rage. That's why it was 17 instead of 15.
You start hearing some of the
And
guys
that was just
like,
a reaction.
"It's the head killer! It's the guy who blows everybody's head off!"
So that's-
Woo! Some of the townspeople are cheering. They're hiding in their homes. But you can
why
see
are they not calling the guards?
Was
Oh,
that the
no.
guy who cut off that one guy's head on the dock a few weeks back?
Holy shit!
Oh shit!
All right, so that was the bandit's turn. Now it is Nephromax.
All right. Just for some clarification, Granite saw where Korith was, right?
Granite saw Korith run down the alleyway.
I saw her.
He saw feet.
I saw her
but
run
he
down the
also-
alley.
But he was also raging. And
Oh,
he has
okay.
not
So
communicated.
he didn't tell anybody that of what he saw a minute
He
ago.
has not told
Not yet.
anybody yet.
Okay. Okay. So, in that case, what is this green? Oh, okay. The dude who shot a bolt at Grim,
Uh
is that the one that's across from me by 4 squares?
huh. This one right here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
please,
he
that
shot
was
a
the
bolt
one.
at Grim
Yeah,
a minute ago, right?
yeah.
He
Two
did.
of them were at Grim. And
All
one
right,
of them
cool.
were at
I'm gonna hit him with Eldritch Blast.
you. Eldritch Blast.
That is a 23 to hit.
Oh, that'll hit. Oh, I forgot about that.
And that is
That makes everything better.
that
Go
is
ahead,
10
sorry.
force damage.
10 force damage.
No, it's all right.
Oh, that guy looks like he's on a thread of life. You blast him into the wall. And he's like, oh, coughing up blood.
And that is my turn.
Okay. It's the Marrow's turn. The Marrow is going to go ahead and attack. Oh, you know what the Marrow's going to do? Yeah, he's going to hop in the water. Go ahead and take your attack of opportunity. I'm going to take a risk here.
He's still in melee range.
He's leaving.
He's leaving melee range. Grim, take your attack of opportunity.
Oh, I'm sorry. That is a natural 19.
Oh, shit, that's going to hit.
And that is going to be 5 points of damage.
All right. He's still up. He takes a claw to the back, but he hops, and then he's going to swim over here and jump up onto the bridge, and he's going to throw his harpoon at you. Grim.
All right.
Catch it. Tug of war.
He's
I
already
wish I
burned
could. I
his-
used my reaction already.
He burned it.
Yeah, I know.
This is why I'm doing this. Ooh, baby. Yeah, that's 22.
That'll hit.
Okay. You are considered huge, correct?
I should just be a medium creature.
Yeah, he's
Standard human.
You're just medium? Okay, that's fine. All right. Strength contest. Roll a strength saving throw.
Do you have powerful build? Does Turtle have powerful build?
Well, I didn't mean to throw that one, but that's a 5
Woo!
plus 3. So,
Oh yeah. He pulls you into the
and
water.
I do not. Okay. I'm a turtle, man. I swim. I breathe underwater.
You also take 13 points of damage.
Jeez.
He just looks at you in the water and goes, ah!
I like
There is some blood populating the water.
He looks excited.
this fight's going real bad.
All right. I don't know.
Oh,
Top
no,
of the
I got
round.
to kill somebody already. Sorry, go
Not
ahead.
dead. Not dead.
No one can get to him.
Nobody has actually made an attempt to go chase after Korath either. So don't blame the DM for the players' choices.
Those are characters' choices, really.
Players
As a character thing.
as a character.
Yeah.
Grim, top of the round. You were in the water.
All right. I'm gonna swim after him and jump up next to him.
5, 10, 15. You pull yourself up. Give me a dex check right quick. DC 12.
That's 11.
You burn your bonus action getting out of the water. You only have one action.
All right. Let's hit him. That's a natural 14.
You hit him.
So plus 6. Yeah, 20.
Roll your damage.
8. Wait.
Well,
7.
7. Is dead. He fell into water. Fell into the water.
Oh, nice.
Could have burned your action, but I was a nice guy.
Could I, is the harpoon still in me?
Actually,
trying to get a
it
new toy?
is. Technically, the harpoon is
yeah,
still in you.
Yeah, that harpoon with the chain of
I would-
returning.
Well, it's not
Yeah,
a chain
I
of
would just
returning,
like
it's
to-
just a chain.
Still returns it.
I would just like to pull the chain from his grasp.
Well, yeah, it's simple enough. He's dead.
Like as he's falling, just, hold on to it.
Okay, just for sake right now, melee or ranged, it take a +6 to hit on when you roll. For damage, it's 2d6 plus 4. We're just gonna go with the stat block for this time, and whenever you equip it, we'll adjust it to you.
+6 to hit. Plus, would you say 2d6?
2d6 plus 4.
Damn,
That's pretty good.
that's freaking awesome.
It's a good weapon. It'll probably be different.
Yeah, I
DM.
mean,
The DM keeps accidentally giving Grim cool shit.
I've I've naturally got a +6 to hit, so
Okay, so we should be.
but that's with Dex, so
yeah. If you want to search through during your downtime for harpoon and add it to your inventory, you can go ahead. There's also a chain.
okay.
There's a chain on it, and it's got a 20-foot range for normal. 60 foot is a disadvantage.
Okay.
That's a hell of a lot of chain.
If I have any movement left, I would like to try and get back to the dock.
Yeah, you've used everything trying to get up onto the onto that bridge right there.
Oh, okay.
So that is
That'll be it.
That's it for Graham. Granite. You got guys in front of you. You got guys behind you.
Okay, so since Nephromax is to my side, I will turn and tell him Korth may need help down the alley.
Right.
And I'll leave him with what that is, and I'll turn and I'll run to try to put myself between those idiots and Penelope.
All right. You can get in catty corner with them. Your bonus action was to tell Nephromax that information. And go ahead and now you have an attack. Are you attacking?
Has this guy taking damage?
You're attacking this
I'm
guy
attacking
right
the
here?
first one.
That one right
Yeah.
there has neither one of those guys have taken damage yet. So this is Daybreaker damage.
Clean house.
Oh, Jesus, this is amazing. Okay, so that's, God, that's 21 to hit the first one.
21. Yeah, that's going to connect.
That's a two-handed attack, so that's a D10. Which is 7 plus 3. That's 10 points plus the D8. 15 points for that one. That does count rage.
He did.
That's all I can do because my bonus action was to tell Nephromax about Korth needing some help.
Penelope,
Okay, hearing what I've heard.
roll a perception check.
Ooh, that's not bad. 17.
Oh, yeah, you heard.
Okay. Crackers is above me, as always.
Yep.
So I want to look through him and see if he can see where Korth is.
All right. Roll a perception check with Crackers. DC is going. Hey, don't tell me.
Okay, sorry, go ahead.
DC for this, because Korth is in the water and pretty much kind of sinking, is going to be probably in the range of 15.
Oh, good. I'm going to beat that. That's 16.
All right. Yeah, you notice off the edge of the dock that Korth is slightly slipping under the water.
Okay. He has 60 feet of movement. Can I get him over to her?
If he's above you,
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 45, 50, 55, 60. You're at the edge of the dock.
Fuck. Okay. Then that's all I can do.
That's it.
If that was my action. I don't know if he's my action. I imagine. I don't know.
For taking a perception, yeah, it's that's gonna be an action.
Okay. Then I'm... Oh. No, because that takes an action to do that too. Shit. I do nothing.
Okay. Now I'm going to say, because you're looking through your bird's eyes, when you're looking, you're not technically looking at this guy attacking you. Would it be fair to give you shield at that point then?
I wouldn't have shield.
Okay, I'm just
Oh,
your shield is gone
yeah.
for this round. What I'm doing is asking you, kind of gauging your feedback from you, since this is going to affect you.
Would I
Because
be-
this guy's going to attack you while you're looking through
Yes.
your bird's eyes.
I figured you would have took away my dexterity bonus.
I didn't know you had a dexterity bonus.
Well, everyone does to their AC.
Well, I mean,
Because I can't dodge it if I'm not seeing it.
right. That's the thing.
Yeah. I mean, whatever you want to do.
I mean, your shield is gone.
yeah, I won't be able to cast shield anyways.
Yeah. Okay. Korath, I need you to make a death saving throw.
Come on,
All right.
Corey. Nat 20.
Come on, Korath. 16.
16 is a save.
Yeah.
You are not dead yet. All right.
Nope.
Now it is the dwarf's turn. He's going to get up, and then he's going to make a perception roll. And I'm going to set the DC on this one to... Well, no, he wouldn't know that the bird is yours, so
Yeah, the
never
bird,
mind.
imagine the bird's still like up here in like normal ass bird range, not right on the edge of the docks.
Well, no, I mean,
Normal ass bird range.
his bow goes 320 feet.
Oh, I know that. I just meant
But he
it
wouldn't
wouldn't
know
be. Yeah.
this is your bird, so I'm not going to make him attack that bird. I'm moving him. Okay, so
Is there a hyphen between normal and ass, or between ass and bird?
That's an-
So is it a normal
hyphen
ass bird?
No, it's not an ass bird.
So he's going to move over to there. You know what? And then he's going to go ahead and dash. So he's going to dash over there. And that's his turn. Now it's the bandits. You got the one bandit that's getting squished. He's going to make an attack on... You know what? Evens, he heard y'all's conversation. Odds, he didn't hear your conversation. I'm rolling a d4.
Conversation.
Odd, he did not hear it, so he's going to take an attack on Penelope.
Rude.
It's a 50-50 shot. He could take a shot at Nephrak to try to keep him from leaving.
He doesn't know I'm going anywhere.
No, but he heard the conversation. Well, he didn't hear the conversation either. So, but he did hear. If he would have heard the I think Korath needs help. And if he, yeah, never mind.
You don't know who Korth is. I could be Korth. I'm surrounded by dudes giving the shit kicked.
Obviously, it. Never mind.
It's
I'm not
irrelevant.
going to explain
It's
it. It's
irrelevant.
irrelevant. He's
Good
attacking
point.
Penelope. Quit
It's
trying
fine.
to sit there and
He's attacking Penelope. Good
lawyer
job.
with me. Damn it!
Justify these. Justify this.
19 to hit Penelope.
Ow. Yes.
Where's your evidence?
That's
Objection.
6 points of damage.
Overruled.
I take the damage.
All right. Now you were very aware that people are attacking you again. So you're going to come out of your bird's eyes, I would assume, at that
No,
point.
she's staying in it.
You're going to stay in it?
She has to.
All right.
She's doing the thing.
Bandit's going to take...
Oh, actually, no, she wouldn't, because the bird knows what it's supposed to be doing. So the bird knows.
All right, so the bandit now is going to take a sword attack on you. That's 13.
That will not hit. If we're just doing my straight AC.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that won't hit.
He will whiff on that. So that's that one. So that's those three. And then the other three are going to be taking shots at... And that one can't move. This one's just going to stay in range. This one is going to go... boop, boop. 10, 15, 20, 25... We're going to have one attack
I
on
stand there
Grim.
like Ian McShane in that one movie.
We're gonna have one attack
The
on
arrows
Grim,
coming down.
one attack on Nephrax, and one attack on Granite. The one on Grim is 35. Oh, it's within range. Okay. So Grim, this attack is on you.
Okay.
That's a natural 20.
Jesus.
Oh shit!
Thanks
All
a-
right.
yeah.
Roll damage.
That's 8 plus 1 is 9 points.
All right. I'm going to use my reaction to catch it.
All right.
Yeah, so that's reduced to 0, so I catch it.
Nice
Okay.
roll.
And that is
I roll a 6 and get a +8 to it, so it's going to be
Right,
hard for him to actually do damage.
you've burned 3 key points now, right?
No, catching it's just a reaction.
It's just a
Throwing it
it's just a
back would be
reaction for
key
you.
point.
It's a key point to throw it
Just
back.
a reaction.
That's
Yeah,
right.
it's a key point to throw it.
Okay.
So I've only burned 1 key point.
Okay. Yeah, we did the flurry of blows. All right. So that guy looks pissed. He'll probably direct
I'm
his
gonna-
attention later or different to somebody else. Nephrax, you're going to take a scimitar.
Can I
attack.
catch it in my mouth?
Sure, why not, Flavor? You throw up a flamenco stance.
I love it.
You fucking kidding me?
You hear in the background. Dun-dun-dun-dun.
8. Neph. 8.
I'm sorry. 8 to me.
Yeah. I'm
Was
sure
that to hit or
misses.
was that damage?
That's 2 hit.
8
That's what it
misses.
is.
Oh yeah, that misses. Sorry.
And Granite, you are worthless people. 6. It's a 6 to hit.
Not
That's
even
gonna miss.
close.
No. All right. That's the end of bandits. Nephrax, it's your turn.
Yeah. Ooh.
Okay, so the dude that's right next to me, is he in melee range?
Yes, he is.
Does he look like he's been hit? Like, can I tell
That
if he's taking
guy
any damage?
right there. Yeah, he's taking damage.
That one's taking a lot of damage,
Has he?
Yep.
according to what was said just a little bit ago.
He's bleeding pretty bad, but he's still trying to be proactive.
I'm gonna. Eldritch Blast him.
Okay, roll it with disadvantage because he's in melee range. It's a ranged attack spell.
Fuck. Okay.
Do you have any touch spells?
That was an 18. That landed on the dice. That is an 8 plus 6 is what, 14?
That'll
14.
hit.
Ooh, okay.
I have a lot of armor. Roll damage. It doesn't matter.
13
He's dead.
damage.
Evaporating.
His torso explodes.
Oof,
He's
oof.
dead. All right. And that was your action. You have bonus action.
I'm just gonna-
and movement.
I'm just gonna shout at his corpse in a language that no one else can understand.
All right. Bonus action. You shout at his corpse in a language nobody understands, and you still have movement. You're like,
I will take
Nobody knows.
I will take one step closer to Granite.
You back up towards Granite's back. All right, that's your turn. Marrow's dead.
That's it.
Grim, your turn.
Alrighty. So I'm going to go ahead and dive into the water and then jump up on the dock again.
5, 10, 15, 20. 20 more feet.
Okay. Would it be like a bonus action to pull the thing out from me, the harpoon?
No, because you pulled it out last turn. It's in your hand.
Oh, okay. Well, then in that case, the guy who just shot a bolt at me, I'm going to throw the harpoon at him.
Okay. Roll to hit.
That is going to be a 19.
That'll hit. Roll damage.
Uh, 12 points of damage, and I'm gonna pull him off the building as well.
All right.
Or actually,
He's dead.
oh, that's better.
He lands on his head, breaks
I was
his
gonna say,
neck.
actually, if he falls backward, could I use his body as leverage to pull myself up? But I'm 500 pounds. That's not gonna work.
He's gonna rip the harpoon out of
No,
him.
your strength check is pulled forward. So, yeah, he just lands on his neck. He's just dead. All right.
And I'll just yell out, "I warned you!" And that'll, if I can move 20 feet closer to the rest of the party.
Oh man.
5, 10, 15, 20. There you go.
Cool.
All right. So that's your
That'll be it.
turn. Granite.
I'm gonna move into melee with the one that's on the other side of Penelope.
You just see her staring off in the distance.
Penelope's eyes are glazed over.
The hell's this guy doing? She's getting stabbed.
That is a 23 to hit. I rolled a natural 18.
Yeah, this guy's probably going to be dead.
He
Go
also
ahead.
hasn't taken damage yet. So.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said he's probably dead.
Okay, so two-handed attack is, oh Jesus, that's a 10 by itself plus the 3. I don't even, should I even roll the other dice?
No, it's dead.
I keep doing it.
Okay,
It's dead. His head explodes.
just for giggles.
You seem to be.
So that's plus 1 is 4. It's 14. It'd have been 15 points of damage.
Seems to be average.
You ever seen someone hammer a nail straight into a board with one swing?
Just fucking mowing everybody over in this alley.
Penelope.
Granite's just going to be known as
Okay.
the Skull Crusher.
So I don't know any. I know I got stabbed or something happened.
Yeah, you took some. You took some damage.
But I'm focused on my goal.
Hey, do I
and-
still have movement?
Yeah, you can still move.
Oh yeah.
There's a guy that's not
So,
moving.
I
There's a
wanna-
guy on a roof.
I
And
want
you
to
don't
turn.
know where the dwarf is.
Don't know nothing about the dwarf.
Yeah, you
He's
don't
too
know
short
anything
for us
about
to
the
see, isn't
I
he?
never saw the dwarf.
Yeah, you never saw the dwarf. Oh,
I
only
never
Grim
saw the
knows about the
dwarf.
dwarf, and he hasn't seen the dwarf in a long time.
Court knows about the dwarf. All about the dwarf.
Yeah,
So-
that's true.
I'm going to turn and go back towards. I want to put myself in between Nephromax and the guy that's screaming about his melting face.
Who is also
He's dead.
stuck in a dragon claw.
Yeah,
Okay,
that one's
so who's
about
the
to
other
be
guy
dead.
that's being held?
There's a
Okay,
guy
put me in
that's
between
being held.
Nephromax and the guy. Yeah, put me in between them.
You can literally breathe on him in the wrong way and he's dead. I haven't killed him because I
Just
have
look at
to
him
do
funny.
something else.
Just
Okay,
positioning myself.
go ahead, Penelope.
Okay, so Cracker's just gonna fucking splash down in the water and grab onto Korth.
All right, I want you to roll a.
Come on, crackers.
Roll a dexterity check with crackers.
Oh.
Is strength better? Strength or
No.
dex?
Oh shit, that's a nat 20.
All right, crackers.
Hey!
Hey,
Being a
Nice.
bird and not accustomed to being in water, for some reason, crackers can just move like a fish and manage to just land or just pound right into Korth's side.
Well, as he hits her and grabs onto her with his talons, I'm going to cast Cure Wounds through him.
Okay.
At level 2.
That's legit.
Beautiful.
That is amazing.
Oh,
Where do my spells go? Come back, spells.
Unless you've burned them all on shield.
Little did we know.
that was my level 1 spell.
Crackers
I still
is
have a
part
couple level
penguin.
2 slots. He is not thrilled about being in the water. It's 2d8 plus 3.
I'll tell you what. As Curtis, I am greatly relieved. As Granite, I don't think he's going to give a shit less. But
Alright.
oh my god, that was close.
Hey, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good here.
I'm good.
13 plus, what did I say, plus 4?
Oh,
Holy
Plus 3.
shit.
So 16 HP.
Here's the ama-
Nice.
here's the amazing thing. Had you not done that, and had Korth failed previously on a death saving throw, this would have been your make or break moment. But you come to life, Korth, and suddenly suck in, but you suck in water. You're currently drowning, but you can move out and get out of the water. You have the option. You can swim and pull yourself out. So what do you want to do?
I thought Cricket's already pulled me out.
No,
No.
he can't pull you out. He's
Nobody
just a bird.
He's a tiny bird. You're a giant dragonborn.
He's technically a big bird, but in relatively small to you.
You just took a lungful of water, but you're very, very aware of what's going on.
Okay,
that water.
I'm gonna swim to the surface.
Okay, you swim
not-
to the surface and
Drowning.
you gonna pull yourself onto the dock.
Yeah.
All right, give me a strength check.
Okay.
DC is
Come on,
12.
Korth. Come on, Korth. Check. So this is, would that be just a straight modifier? Or?
Yeah, D20 plus strength modifier.
7.
Okay. You weren't able to pull yourself out of the water, but you are above water and you're holding onto the edge with your arms and you're just vehemently vomiting water out of your lungs. You're just breathing as hard as you can and water is just shooting out of your dragonborn mouth.
There's currently an owl that looks very distraught swimming along next to you.
Yeah, and you see crackers splashing in the water towards the dock edge. You are alive and not dying.
Do I notice that? Can I tell that the owl is what saved me?
You're focusing on getting the water out of your lungs at the moment.
Okay. I'll wait for next turn then. All right.
Okay, so that is Horus' turn. Now it's the dwarf. And then, oh wait, no, he wouldn't do that. 30, and then 5, 10, 15. Try to hop down because he's a fat. Falls down.
That's a clumsy fucking dwarf.
Dude, I only set the DC
Can
to 10.
any of us hear that?
He's trying to make all these big jumps with these little legs, and it's just not working.
That's a long ways
Stompers
away.
can't handle it.
You just hear, fuck, ow.
It's a long ways away. I'll give you a perception check, but it's a natural 20 to hear it.
Come on, buddy.
Oh, jeez.
Me, I'm raging, so I'm not even going to try.
I'll roll.
No, that's a 3.
I
I'm
would roll,
focused.
but I'm
I'm
in
shifted
bird mode.
and focused.
Okay, so yeah, you don't realize, but for pretty much the dwarf is gone. He's escaped. He's out of combat. After seeing his all the people that just got slowly getting slaughtered, he's left. And to save time, y'all just completely murder the shit out of the remaining two.
Can we keep one alive to question?
You got one guy in a claw that's
No.
alive. Okay,
Nope.
well,
No, we
Nephrax,
don't.
you're gonna shoot him then?
Yeah, fucking kill
All
that
right,
guy too. Fuck
Nephrax
him.
kills.
Oh, come
after y'all
on.
kill one, he blasts the other one. Y'all have nobody left alive. We're gonna go back. We're gonna go ahead and drop out of battle mode now. Congratulations on surviving that. That was a little hairy for a minute there.
Yeah, holy shit.
I
So
think.
I was like coughing and like I guess like the bird like
Oh shit! I forgot. Damn it! Damn it! Damn it!
He's just making bird noises trying to get the fuck out of the water.
I think that one was successful in making y'all sweat it.
You're probably gonna have to carry him. He can't fly wet. I mean, you know who he is. You've seen Penelope with crackers.
All right, so
So Granite will come out of shift, and Rage will drop, and he'll just kneel down while holding a warhammer, just trying to catch his breath.
thank you. And
that one was
give crackers to her.
She
Grim is going to put his hand on Nephrax's shoulder and say, "You could have left that one alive. We needed him."
I very quickly just look down at his hand and like pull my shoulder away.
So, what I miss? Scratcher's not a dwarf, but didn't go well.
should have took that opportunity attack thing you had.
Granted, will just look up at her and just try to understand why she's wringing wet. And it doesn't say nothing.
Penelope is.
I'll look at her and say,
Go ahead.
Did the mermaid man pull you in too?
Mermaid Man. What mermaid man?
I'll take that as a no. Don't worry about him. He's not a bother.
Penelope's sitting.
What
on
about the
ground
dwarf? Did you guys see
fixing-
the dwarf? Did you
Oh,
kill
head
him?
mending. Fuck. Never mind.
What dwarf?
There's a dwarf. I was chasing him down. He looked like the leader of the place. He did call someone named Marrow.
Oh yeah, that guy. He didn't come this way.
He's back where I was, but I didn't see him when I came back.
That fucker shot me when I wasn't paying attention, so I wouldn't have noticed that it was him who shot me.
Well, next time, don't go walking off on your own.
Agreed.
While
sorry.
shit. Who looks the most hurt? I'm guessing Nephrax and Grim.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna
Grim
wa-
currently he's covered in wounds that are kind of shadow sutured over.
I'm just gonna walk up to them two, and I'm gonna grab 'em on the arm, and I'm gonna twin cure wounds at level 1.
Oh, that's so cool.
And that'll be my last 2.
How much does that heal us for?
Not a ton. Hang on just a second. 1d8 plus 3 is. Oh, that's not bad. 9.
9 apiece.
Oh shit! You know what? No,
Oh,
no,
yeah,
sorry.
that feels-
Sorry. Hang on. I don't do that at level 1. I do that. That's
9 damage
12.
again.
12 health. You get 12. I cast that.
Are we taking a short rest?
Both of us get 12.
Yes.
I'm gonna have to make a harpoon. Damn it.
That
I'm
feels
feeling
much
a
better.
lot better. Yeah.
I am 1 point away from full with 7 extra.
Nice.
Should we take a short rest?
Short rest wouldn't help me much. I say we go investigate.
I get my superior die back. And health.
That fight took all of like 20 seconds, right?
Yeah, not long actually.
This was
Like,
like-
half a minute maybe.
There's
yeah.
I want to say I only went 5 rounds, maybe.
No, it went more than 5.
Was it?
Yeah, I think it was closer to 7 or 8.
yeah.
Still not long.
Yeah, it was close to a minute fight. Granted, was busting heads left and right, just like sploosh, 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 sploosh.
Granite's unstoppable.
Overpowered him.
We may have to make an adjustment to the Daybreaker, Daniel,
Yeah, I'm
if
thinking,
that's going to be the case.
Ah, man, it's doing fine.
Well,
It'll-
it was also just these guys.
yeah.
true. They were a bunch of weakies.
This
So
is low level stuff.
Yeah.
That
They
is
had
true.
like what, 7 hit points?
yeah,
All right,
11.
we'll give it another. We'll try to get another large scale idea. We'll get another large scale idea and see what it does.
We'll give a full test to the Daybreaker at the end of by the end of this module. Trust me.
Okay, that's fair.
Penelope's gonna stand up. She's gonna dust herself off, and then say, "Let's go see what all the fuss was about." She's gonna walk down the alley toward.
Grim will. Yeah, Grim will lead the way from where he saw them trying to get in.
Okay.
I
I'm gonna
want
stay close to Penelope.
to have
Wait.
crackers fly above and see if there's any dudes about.
Okay. Crackers will
Wait.
fly up.
Wait.
Wait.
Grim is going to stop and say, "How much do you want to bet the guards are probably on their way? We should get out of here. If you can leave your bird here to watch out, we'll stay somewhat nearby. But let's get out of the immediate area first."
That is the smartest thing you've said to date.
Okay, I'm gonna have crackers look around to
So-
see if there's any guards en route.
Okay. So you wait a few minutes and you have crackers fly out, or in a large sweeping
Yeah.
circle. All the while you're looking through Cracker's eyes. Roll a perception check.
Hey, that's not bad. My perception. Or
I like
his
how after saying that, Daniel just starts smiling at me.
You're using Cracker, so Cracker's perception.
Okay, he gets +3, so that's 17.
17. You look through the distance.
Oh, we both
After
get
that long sweep look, you don't really notice any guards heading your way per se. Just the sparse one or two that are kind of patrolling the area.
Oh, hold on a minute. I get perception or advantage. That's not helpful. That's natural one.
So everything I just said stands.
Yeah. So I'm gonna tell him no one's coming. I think we're fine to sneak. This is a shitty part of the. I don't think guards. This is like the hood. Not a whole lot of guard.
All right.
It's like the hood.
Well, then in that case, Grim rifles through a few pockets real quick.
Yeah, anything that we've got
All right. On the
in the area.
12 bodies, as I'm just going to do this in mass to make it quick. On the 12 bodies, you find a grand total of a D20 plus D20 times 2.
Natural 20, natural 20, natural 20.
30. You find 30 gold amongst all the people.
Ah, fucking peasants.
All right.
And just general weaponry and leather armors. Nothing of
Intrinsic value.
yeah, nothing that's going to excite anybody.
Do they have? You said some of them had bows and arrows.
Yeah.
I want to collect arrows.
You can spend you will spend a grand total of 4 minutes collecting 10 arrows.
That's fine.
So, of the 30 gold, everyone gets 6.
Yay.
Nephrax?
Yeah, I have a request.
Uh-huh.
Can I, using a, oh, I've got a short sword. Okay, using a short sword, can I remove 2 of these guys' heads and put them in the bag of holding?
Super disturbing, but yes.
Jesus.
I tell you what, roll
I would like.
roll a strength check.
Oh, fuck me.
Roll it twice.
Okay.
One for each head.
That is so weird.
Okay.
Not that you're.
So I'm doing this specifically. This one is for a head that has not been crushed. That is a 6.
All right, you hack the ever-loving shit out of it, and you take it off jaw, top jaw, and up. You don't take the bottom jaw.
Top jaw and up. Okay.
Yeah, you did a poor
And then
job.
for I want a head. I want a head that's been crushed, but not like melon splatted. So like you can tell the skull's crushed in.
Go ahead.
That is a 10.
This one you get just clean across the neck. Foop.
Okay.
You know,
Put it in your rainbow bag of holding.
Matt did just remind me, I would like to go collect the Marrow's head.
You go back, and the marrow has sunk into the water at this point in time.
I will swim down and pull it up. I can hold my breath for an hour. I will go down and get him.
Roll a perception check, DC 14, because you're jumping back in the water and trying to find it in the depths of the water.
Darn, only a 12.
Couldn't quite find it.
How much does a head weigh?
8 pounds if you're human.
The fact that TJ knows that
8
is
pounds.
also disturbing.
6 pounds if you're missing the bottom jaw.
Yeah, technically true.
I don't know if a jaw weighs 2 pounds.
The tongue, man, the tongue.
I thought the tongue would still be attached. So
Not
you
to the
just have
top-
the tongue hanging out.
Not to the top palate.
Come
it
on
needs
now.
to the bottom jaw.
Well, it's part of the throat. The jaw is hinged.
But your tongue is attached to the bottom of your jaw.
Eh,
He's cutting
jaw.
it from the teeth, the top of the teeth, back.
okay.
Love D&D.
Roll for tongue.
Yeah,
Here's the
Roll
fucked
for
up
tongue.
not
we're
we're not rolling for tongue. There's no tongue.
thing. Nat 20.
Nobody wants
That's one
the
out
tongue.
of
I don't know. That's not true.
I would like to roll for tongue,
Let me
please.
just lay this up in the air for somebody to take advantage of. All right, let's move on. Come on now.
Penelope sees this as just, disgusted.
Oh, did Penelope kill any person?
Penelope didn't kill a single person.
Oh, boy, you
Almost
came
did.
close too.
Almost
I
did,
took
yeah.
care of that. I took care of that.
And to be fair, she blacked out on all the people dying around her
That's-
at the end too.
Yeah, I mean, you missed all the head squashes too. You're a lucky son of a gun. That would have been so many rolls.
Yeah. But I want to go down and I want to search around and see why we're here. I don't remember why we're here.
Well, you were heading towards Grinda Garloth.
Is that where this was, or is that a store?
You were well. It was towards her house per the map
Oh.
that you had, and then at the last minute, Grim ran off and brought back an army to attack y'all.
Yeah, that was fun.
So that's the last that you recall.
Okay. Well, Penelope's 11. She's got a short attention span, so she wants to see what the hell they were doing over here.
All right, so you walk through the alleyway
Yeah.
and towards
That's all her.
what you walk through the alleyway, and as you walk into the open section of the dock, you see an old woman with her head sticking out of a door.
Oh. Hello.
Who are you?
Would that be the door I saw him beating on?
Her fence.
Technically, it is, but are you following?
I think you're there.
Yeah, I would have been leading the way for him.
Oh, really?
Well,
I
Penelope
think
just
you were
took
swimming.
off already.
I think you were swimming.
Yeah. Yeah, you're swimming.
Oh, I wasn't sure if this was after the looting or what.
No, Penelope just walked away when Nephmax started cutting heads.
All right, then I wouldn't be there.
Anywhere she went, Granite went.
Okay, so Penelope
Of
and
course.
Granite are going to be your faces. All right. And then Grim, you'll join in. It won't be long.
Korth also apparently followed me.
Okay, Korth as well. And Nephrax is cutting heads. So, Penelope, you see the old woman. She goes, "Who are you?"
I'm Penelope. Who are you?
Then it's chorus. You're
Depends.
Grinda, yeah?
Hi, depends.
Shut up.
That's weird.
What do you want?
I think we were here looking for
Are you
someone,
Grinda last?
and all these guys attacked us, and then we got rid of them.
Hold on. Y'all are both talking over each
Oh,
other.
sorry.
And it's hard for me to hear both of you. So, just kind of.
I heard my own voice in my head. I couldn't hear.
I know. That's why I'm just trying to
Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
I want to respond to everybody, but I didn't. What did you say, Korth?
Then it's chorus. Are you Grinda last?
Okay. So she says depends, and then what did you say, Penelope?
Didn't she say what are we doing here? Something like that. I don't know.
Yeah. What are y'all doing here?
Yeah. Well, we were looking for someone, and I point at whoever at her as she said the name, and then these weird dudes attacked us, and we got rid of them, and now we're here seeing why they were mad.
Oh, so that was y'all that took them out then.
Yes.
Oh, thank the gods. And she opens her door and walks out. She goes, "My name is Grinda." And she turns towards you, Korth. She goes, "Grinda Garloth. I live here, and those brutes were trying to break into my house. I haven't the slightest why."
Why would we point
Do
to her
I
again?
believe that?
I tell you what.
Insight check that.
Roll your insight check, and then she is going to roll. I'll just give her a base stat. Oh shit! Okay, what'd you roll?
Okay, I 16.
Oh, yeah, she's lying.
So Granite will just say, There's no way. You have no idea why that many people would be trying to get into your house.
She eyeballs you and kind of narrows her eyes, and she goes, "Maybe so. But what do you want?" She's got it.
I want to know why they were here.
Her disposition kind of slowly is getting more and more defensive, and she goes, "They wanted something that I was put in charge of."
I think we're after the same thing.
And she
Not. I don't mean like. I think. me
turns
the
and looks at Penelope.
She's like, I don't mean it like that. I meant me and you, us, protecting something. What the hell was the thing?
Hey,
that
y'all
was
are
after?
super laggy.
Oh no.
Huh? What are you talking about?
That
Me and TJ?
that camera switch messed it up.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Hold on one sec. There. We sound better?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Much
all right.
better.
All right. All right. So okay, her disposition is slightly sour at the moment. You seem to have touched on something that she is super wary about, but she hasn't run you off yet. So
What was the thing that we're after? I can't fucking. I don't have my notes.
Remember?
roll a d20, TJ.
Rude. I'm asking above the table.
This is Penelope.
TJ knows. Penelope might not remember.
Penelope has to remember.
Sorry, no. Penelope remembers. TJ doesn't.
Does she have a keen mind?
She does. She's a very smart kid.
Does she have keen mind as a feat?
No.
Then
Don't
roll.
be an asshole. What am I rolling? What did you
Just
say?
a d20 plus wisdom. DC 10.
That's not bad.
Well, yeah, I'm not an asshole.
It's 16.
Yeah, she remembers. It's the Stone of Galore.
Stone of Galore.
Yeah.
We're looking for the Stone of Galore.
She turns and shoots her eyes over at you, Penelope, and it's almost like shooting daggers at you. And she goes, "Well,
We're trying to
you
protect it.
did help me against all these assholes." And she looks around, and some of the guys that were up on the ship that were meandering around that didn't act, kind of like running their hair back to their hands, back to their hair, and kind of walking away. She goes, "I tell you what, you help me again, and I'll help you with the stone."
Do I believe her?
Roll an insight check.
Come on, don't roll shitty. 13.
By this point, Grim, you join the party.
Oh, well, if I'm back, can I also roll an insight check?
Yeah, go ahead. You caught the tail end of that conversation. Nephrax, are you done cutting up heads and joining the party?
As long as that's the length of time required to cut heads,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, okay, y'all are both over there as well. And you rolled 12, Penelope. Grim, what'd you roll?
15.
She seems honest.
Okay, how can we help you?
She goes, "I have a machine. A machine that lets me search the bottom of the dock underwater."
Ooh.
She goes, "I am looking for
Grim
treasure."
is immediately interested.
She goes, I'm looking for treasure. This is my thing. It's what I do. I like treasure. If
We have something
You-
common then.
if you help me find treasure, and I will allow you to use my apparatus to go down and look for treasure and come back, I will split the findings with you and help you on your way to the stone.
What percentage of split are we talking?
50-50.
Look at the rest of the party.
There's her
Granite's,
machine.
Granite's just stoic. Just listening.
I take their abject silence as acceptance.
I approve.
It's your machine. How can we argue?
Okay. Alrighty, so y'all will now be operating the apparatus of Kawashi.
Kawashi.
Kawalish, I'm sorry.
Oh, I like the other name better.
Yeah, I transposed a few letters.
Are you spelling it?
Kwalish.
KW.
Alish.
Kowalski.
Kowalski. Yes.
The apparatus is
I-
fun.
I completely missed it, so I'm just gonna put big ol' crab tank.
Crab tank.
Crab tank.
Here's where the crab tank comes involved.
Wazowski.
Thank God, that's gonna be a boss.
Wazowski. Okay, she goes, come into my home. I'll tell you how this works.
Is this our home here?
Yes.
Not that anyone can see. We're not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was visible on the map. The giant
Yeah.
Decepticon. It was next to the giant Decepticon. Bug. Crab tank. So she invites y'all into her house. And inside her house, it's a ramshackle home that contains an unmade bed, an alchemist's laboratory, a small stove, a coat rack, a table, a stool. You see a stuffed chair that's badly torn. There's a wash basin, and you see a wooden sea chest in her room as well.
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
Penelope points out, what's in there?
She looks at you and says, "That is not for you."
Shame.
So, she goes, "Let me explain to you how this will work." Okay, so how this is going to work. What you're going to do is you're going to be operating the vehicle underwater in the deep water sections of the harbor. You're going to have to spend at least, let's see, hold on one second. You're going to have to spend an entire day searching the harbor. And at the end of the day, you're going to make a number of investigation checks.
Okay.
Or actually, the pilot, there's only one person who will pilot, the rest of you will be inside. The pilot will make an investigation check. The investigation check times 10 is going to determine how much gold piece is found, or anything of value, or like, gold, doubloons, treasure, stuff like that. And then there's going to be a split in half that is going to be given to y'all. So she looks at y'all and says, "You're going to need to spend an entire day in the deep waters of the dock."
Is that something we can do today, or should we start tomorrow?
She looks at you all. She says, "You can do it today if you feel so inclined."
Question for the DM: would this count as a rest?
It would be a short rest for this. Would for going into her house, everybody gets a short rest. Yeah,
I'll take that.
because she was describing.
So anybody that benefits from the
operating
short
system.
rest needs to take advantage of that.
Yes. So if you needed a short rest, that's your opportunity for the short rest while you were sitting in her house.
Sweet.
Not
1 second. I have a rogue animal.
Rogue animal.
bad. Help. 13. That's what that is.
10.
Holy crap! I didn't
Okay.
know this.
What's that?
Oh damn! I didn't
know
know
what?
warlocks. I didn't know warlock spells reset after short rests.
Yeah,
Fuckers.
that's why they
Oh.
get so few.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Okay, so will y'all be participating today,
Who's proficient in investigation?
or
Or,
will you
sorry.
be doing it tomorrow?
I'll
I think Penelope would be right. She's a smart kid.
Nope. Nobody's
It's
not.
based on intelligence.
She's okay. I'll just put this out there for RP. She's a smart kid, but her intelligence is very low. She's
Aw.
she has severe ADD, so she can't focus for shit. but
TJ's a
she knows lot.
min-maxer.
I'll
No,
pilot.
that's not true.
I'll pilot the machine.
But intelligence is.
I'll
not
be
her
piloting the machine.
All right. So Granite is volunteered for the party. If all in favor
Unless
of that.
anybody objects.
Nope.
Nope.
Nope, my investigation's 2.
All right.
Mine's 0. Wait, no, that's insight. Mine
y'all
is
are-
1.
The,
All right, so
the,
y'all are doing this
the
today.
only thing
Can we do it a bunch
the
of
only
days?
thing I ask is that we
Nope.
can search for the
So
marrow.
it's only today or tomorrow?
Yeah.
Do y'all want to just do this tomorrow? So, like, let's take a rest and come back tomorrow so we get more.
If
leads.
we
That's
don't
fair.
have
'Cause
if
only
we don't
one
have
day to do
anything
this.
pressing, we could probably just do it tomorrow and come back early in the morning and get a full day out of it instead of just. You said it was mid-afternoon in the time that we've already gotten this fight.
Yeah.
It's been a
so
long
it's like
day.
4
Yeah.
o'clock right now.
Okay, yeah, let's do it tomorrow then.
Okay. Yeah, let's do it
We'll
tomorrow.
get some dinner.
She looks at y'all and goes,
You-
"Well then, hurry back. Who knows when those fools will come back again?
Penelope goes to
You
sleep on
want
the
the
couch.
stone?" She goes, "Get the hell out of my house! I didn't invite you to stay.
Would you like us to? Would you like us to protect you in case they come back?
I can hold my own.
Was a sturdy door.
I have more than just a sturdy door." And then she begins to prestidigitate in her hands.
Penelope does it too.
That's
but makes a fart
disgusting.
sound.
Java magics.
I just make sparkles.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Me too.
So
We'll be back
make
bright and
our
early.
announcement that we'll just announce to her that we'll come back tomorrow.
You'll be here early in the morning.
Is there anything anybody wants to do, or we can just hurry up and be back in the morning?
Yeah. So this is an opportunity. Y'all are gonna have to walk all the way back to Troll Skull. Y'all are gonna take. There's downtime.
Is there
for
an
the
inn near the
evening.
dock?
You can actually go to an inn near the dock if you want. Somebody can roll an investigation check and see the quality of the inn.
I'll do it.
All right.
Hey, that's fucking natural 19. Where's my investigation? I think it's only plus 1. Yeah, so 20.
Oh yeah, you come around outside of Mist Shore. There is a very nice little cottage style inn that's in the middle of the city. It's kind of quaint. It's surprising that you're not expecting it, and there is a pretty much kind of a very normal half-elf man there. I mean, considering normal by y'all standards, because every innkeeper or shopkeep that you've ever ran into has been extremely eccentric. This is an elven man. He's like, "Yes, how can I help you?"
So I'll walk
Sylvan,
up to
I
him and
say
say,
He returns
There
in
you go.
Sylvan and says, "Greetings, young one."
Oh, you Granite. I just wanted to say hi.
I'm just, would like to find out if you had any rooms available.
Ah, yes, I do. I have 4 rooms available.
I'll turn to the group and let them know that there's 4 rooms. And then I'll turn back to him and say, how much per room?
It is 5 silver a room.
How many per room?
However many you want to stuff into a room.
Who needs a room by themselves? I'll take
I don't mind
it.
sharing.
Oh no, actually,
It doesn't matter.
No,
I'll take.
No, because Penelope and Korth will probably share a room.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'll pay the man for all 4 rooms.
Okay, so mark off 20
Gold.
silver, which is 2 gold. And y'all have all secured rest and a location of food and rest for the evening. As it is a little quaint inn, there's food is available.
Throughout the evening, I'll just be in my room writing in my journal.
Okay. Anybody else have anything pressing or anything that they want to do? Any discussions that you need to have? Now is the time.
Oh, go ahead.
No, you first.
Okay. I was gonna say, while I'm in there with Korth, I want to ask her, what's it like being a black dragon born?
It's pretty fun. I can breathe acid on anyone who deserves it,
You
which
don't
has
ever
really
feel
come in
like,
handy in the past.
you don't ever feel like you want to hurt people? I heard black
Well-
dragons were evil. I don't know if the same applies to dragonborns.
Maybe dragons, but no. I don't think I'm evil. Admittedly, last I'm not that good, but I'm trying to be.
She says, "Me too."
You are pretty good, Les. Thank you again for saving my life.
It was all.
I'm starting to
crackers.
understand why I keep losing.
You gotta fight as a team. You ran away from everyone.
I thought I could handle him. I thought I could at least hold him off until you guys got there.
I think this group used to think the same, and they lost a friend that way.
So have I.
It's hard.
I'm gonna pet Crackers. Crackers, eh?
Yeah. I don't think he's from here.
He's in the room.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen a bird like him before. I spent most of my adult life on the sea.
I got it from a book. While I was at the wizards taught me how to do it.
From a book. You summoned him from a book?
Yeah. She pulls out, like, she has a spell book and she lays it down and opens it up and it has a spell in it.
Nice.
Look,
You're pretty talented, lass.
I wasn't a good wizard, so that's all I managed.
Still.
Oh, I love it.
Well, you managed to save my life. I'm just gonna ruffle the Cracker's feathers a bit.
She hands you a handful of crackers and she's like, he loves crackers. That's why I named him Crackers.
Quirth chuckles and feeds Crackers as many crackers as Crackers wants.
That's an interesting sentence.
Roll a d10 for crackers. Literal crackers.
Okay. D10.
How many crackers can cracker?
Pretty much. This is what we're finding out right
Crackers
now.
and crackers. Shitload
The
of
important
crackers.
stuff.
6.
6 crackers and crackers.
It's pretty good crackers.
Yeah. Good job, Crackers.
Oh, Lord. I loved it. It's much fun.
She say I haven't really told anyone here, but I'm a lot like you.
Really?
She pulls her shirt up over her back, and on her back over her right shoulder are small black dragon scales.
Oh, wow. Can Quirth hesitates. Can I touch them?
Yeah.
As Quirth generally like rubs her claws on it.
They feel like your scales, but probably slightly smaller.
How'd this happen? Are you half dragonborn?
No, I was born this way. Me and my sister.
Want to know a secret, Les?
What's that?
My parents weren't dragonborn.
Really?
Not at first. They sacrificed everything and became dragonborn in the process in order to save me. And I was, my mother was pregnant with me at the time. And she takes out the necklace that she had in her armor. And it's a symbol of, Penelope could probably tell that it's like a symbol of a noble house.
Oh yeah, Penelope.
This is all I have left of her now.
Penelope would definitely know.
Yeah. She probably doesn't know the house, but she knows a noble sigil when she sees one.
Yeah. I didn't know until recently that I was of noble blood. Used to hate nobles, and now I'm not so sure anymore.
When you pull yours out, Penelope pulls her mandolin up and pulls one of the silver scales off of it. And it's like a little pendant, and it's the same thing, and it has what you imagine is her family sigil sort of engraved on the inside of it. It's a real silver dragon scale, or what probably is.
You too, huh?
Yeah, my family didn't become dragons. They just made me and my sister into them.
They made you through magic?
Yes.
Similar to mine.
That's what I'm doing here is trying to find the one responsible. But I
For
don't
better or
think he's
worse?
here. I don't think he's here.
He's Dragonborn then.
He is. He's a red dragonborn.
I see. Well, we'll definitely find him one day.
Oh, I know I will. And I'll kill him.
Aye. And I'll kill the witch that conned my parents.
She gives you a high five. We'll kill everybody.
Hell yeah. And then I give her a high five.
When she says that, you see her eyes flash to like a golden reptilian, and they go back to her normal hazel.
I just like, you know, I'm taken back by it a little bit, but I just like appreciate that about her.
That's all I got.
Okay.
Yep.
So that is Penelope and Korath spend the evening. Of course, they come down and they have dinner in the inn, but they spend a lot of the evening just conversating in the room. Anybody else?
I'm going to. I don't know what room I'm in, but it doesn't really matter. Oh my God, no! Actually, this works great. This works great. I will be in room 14. I'm fine with this. I'm going to basically spend the day, the remainder of the day relaxing, but towards the end of the night, I'm going to pull out my orb and just whisper into it.
Nephromatic
hear you.
communes.
You muted, I think.
Who?
Oh, no,
Oh.
never mind. Never mind.
No,
You're good. Sorry.
You're good.
I was gonna say all I said is Nephromax communes. Grim, Granite.
I'd probably room with Granite. If he, would that be 4 rooms?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well. Yeah. I mean, that's 1 room, 2 room, 3 room, 4 room.
No, that would be
y'all-
only 3.
Y'all, are,
Yeah, only three, yeah.
y'all have your each own room, and then Penelope and Korath are sharing a room.
Gotcha.
So, but I mean, doesn't mean you
I
can
would-
impose on.
I'll tell you
can
what.
impose on
You
somebody.
could go hang out with Granite.
I could.
Yeah.
I get done writing in my journal, and I want to try to make it a point to find Grim eventually. So if he tries to find me, it's not a big issue.
Okay.
If I were in the same room, I probably would have made small talk, but being in my own room, Grim probably was working in his own journal and then spends time meditating.
Well, then I want to make my way to his room.
All right.
He's got
They come
that
for
drug
you.
dialogue.
Writing.
Like, you're gonna RP and you're gonna like it.
I'm just saying that's what Grim would do. If he was in the same room, he probably would have made
Oh,
small
it's
talk.
fine. I'm just there's
right,
a
go for it,
method to the
Granite.
madness here.
Yeah,
Go for it, Granite.
So I'm gonna knock on the door.
it's open.
I'll push it open, and at this point, I don't know if he's meditating or writing in his journal. So
It would
He's
be
just-
later on, so he's probably.
Meditating. Just sitting, if there's a window, sitting by the window with it open, blowing at his back.
okay, I want to sit down in front of him and try to get in a meditating pose.
So Grim would just be sitting kind of cross-legged, just, legs folded and then hands in his lap, just stiff as a board, but eyes closed. So you can
So-
mimic that.
He's going to try to mimic that as best he can.
Light as a feather as well.
Stick like a bee, what?
He's light as a 500-pound bag of feathers.
And he's going to
Alright.
ask, and I'm going to sit there with my eyes closed for a little bit. I'm going to keep opening my one eye and looking at Grim, just trying to see if I'm doing it right.
Trying to find out how to get that.
But I'm going to get frustrated. And it's going to be one of those things where I'm just fidgety. And it's like, how do you know when you're doing it right?
So I would like to imagine that this goes on for about 10 minutes before he like
Oh yeah.
asks
I'm,
that.
I'm just shuffling around. I'm making all kinds of noise trying to get
Gonna
comfortable.
rage meditate.
Granite's like completely uncomfortable.
I need
and
to
he's like,
ragetate.
he's like sitting cross-legged, and then he'll like get up and fold onto his knees, and then go back to sit on his butt, and he's just kind of fidgeting around.
We're still in the docks, right?
No, you're outside Miss Shore now. Y'all went and found a inn
Okay.
outside of Miss Shore.
We're close, but
So we're not
Yeah.
near the we're not close enough to the ocean to hear it or anything, right?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't change music, so there you go.
That's a shame.
I
mean,
didn't even hear the
Technically,
music.
seagulls would be hundreds of miles inland, so it's
I mean,
fine.
you hear the sounds of the town going on.
Yeah, I was more looking for the ocean, but that's fine.
Here.
So
It
after
starts to
you
rain.
asked that question about, oh, perfect,
There you go. I'm a generous
perfect.
DM.
Thank you. Perfect. Very generous DM. So after you ask that, Grim will just take a deep breath and then exhale and say, it's hard to describe. It just takes time. It takes some patience, and it's very hard at first. But the first step is trying. Keep your eyes closed. What I want you to do is I want you to listen to the sound of the town, and the sound of the wind blowing, and the sound of the rain. And instead of focusing on whatever's in your mind, I want you to focus on the sounds. And while you're focusing on those sounds, I want you to practice just breathing. I want you to inhale as slowly as you can until your chest is full, and hold it for a moment. And then exhale slowly until your lungs are empty. And just repeat that.
Okay, so I'm going to attempt to do that, but I want to roll for performance to see if he could actually do it.
All right, go ahead, man. Not gonna see me turn down.
he
Roll a performance
fails
check.
Was that your
miserably.
first low roll?
This is
What'd you
a
roll?
4 plus. I rolled a 4 plus 2, so 6.
Woo!
Wow.
Yeah, you fail.
A low roll
You
for
can't-
granite.
This
You
is
cannot
definitely
seem to
character
grasp
specific.
this. You very much cannot grasp this concept at the moment, and your knees start hurting again, and then you kind of shift around some more, and it's frustrating you.
I'll pat him on the shoulder. I'll try to stand up, or in the process of standing up, I'll pat him on the shoulder, and I'll say, "Thank you. It's been a very trying couple of weeks, and I just can't focus right now. I'll leave you to your time, and I'll walk out, and I'll go back to my room."
Okay.
I was gonna say as he's leaving through the door, Grim would be up on his feet and puts his hand on his shoulder, and he says, "We all meditate in our own way, and perhaps mine just isn't yours right now. If you'd like company, I'd be more than happy to join you in whatever you find soothing."
I shift it.
Giggity.
He'll just nod and turn and walk out.
Does he head back to his room or does he go downstairs?
Y'all disperse for the evening, unless
Okay.
somebody has
was
any
gonna say-
last quick conversations that y'all want to pass back and forth. Nope. Okay. So the evening comes to a close after the rain had rolled in from the storm had rolled in from the docks. Everybody gets a full night's rest and is fully refreshed. So secure your night's rest, and your hit dice returns to you. Half of your hit dice returns to you per your level, and you wake up fresh in the morning. And in the morning, the storm is gone, and you hear a baby laugh.
A baby laugh.
that.
Someone shut that kid up. I'm trying to sleep.
Okay, so in the morning you begin to make your way back down to the docks section, back to blanked for a second there, to Grinda, and arrive at her door, knock on her door. She opens it and she goes, welcome back.
Hello.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay.
We are ready, kids.
All right, so
Aye, aye, Captain.
you are going to spend an entire day under the sea with SpongeBob. No, you're going to spend an entire day now scouring the bottom of the deep end of the harbor with Granite piloting the crab tank. I am definitely going to paint that and stick it on a mini platform. That is my future crab tank. Granite, I need you to give me, you know what? One investigation check seems kind of messed up. I want you to give me 3 investigation checks, and we're going to get rid of your low and your high, and we're going to take the middle.
Sweet.
So
Okay.
roll well.
He has advantage and disadvantage.
It's a straight roll.
So 14 plus 5 is 19.
All right, so that's a 19.
Jesus. 19 plus 5 is 24.
Dude.
19, a 24.
That was a natural. And
Roll
a
the natural
16.
20.
No,
Oh, okay. It's-
I have a plus 5 for investigation.
All right, so 16 is
16 plus 5 is 21. So
21,
21's the middle of the road.
all right. So we dumped the 19, we dumped the 24. You get a 21. Multiply that by 10. You 210 in gold that you find at the bottom of the harbor, and you
Okay.
give Grinda will take all that and she will go off and make trade with everybody, comes back, and she hands you 105 gold to distribute amongst your party.
21 for everybody.
Would we have had time at any point to go look for that marrow by chance?
No. You're on her dime.
Darn. I want that head.
At 21.
What's with you guys and heads?
You'll find out.
Fun. Oh, hold on.
An orgy later.
It's the mount, isn't it? It's the mount, the thing.
Like an orgy.
In order.
Go. That's ominous.
Okay. So you splash back up on the edge of the dock, hop out. Grinda pays you your gold, and
Is this an enemy or is this Grenda?
that's Grinda. I'm just using it as a stand-in.
I thought a woman.
Then use that. That's fine.
That's a terrifying visage you threw out there.
Well, sometimes nobody can see it anyway, so
know.
it doesn't matter. You splash up on it, and then she looks over at everybody. She goes, "Excellent. This is a great haul. Luckily, you didn't seem to be attacked by the giant shark guy. He's been harassing me nonstop."
Shark guy.
She goes, "Yeah, he's a giant
guy?
shark. He's a giant shark man. Every time I send my machine into the water, he comes and smashes into the machine and attacks it."
Would I assume that was the marrow that she's referring to?
Did he use a tool like this and Grim will turn around and show her the harpoon on his back?
She goes, "No, this is a beast a beast of evil. And then you hear from the water,
Mm.
bloop, bloop, and exploding out of the water, a giant beast
It's just this is Deep Blue Sea all over again.
smashes into the dock.
Sweet fucking. Why would you put him right there?
And I need everybody to roll initiative.
Oh my
Oh
gosh.
Oh, yeah.
god.
Good thing we took a long rest.
Yeah.
I was wondering if you were or not. I was like, whoa.
Hey, it's not bad. 20.
Ooh.
All right.
Oh, I'll let you do your call.
Yeah, I got to do
20.
callouts on this. All right, so
I need a map too when you get
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Is this a large creature? Or is it medium?
huge.
Huge?
Yeah.
Do you want to?
So hold on one second. Doot.
Do you want a huge
Whoop.
creature to put up there?
Nah, I will just go with that
Okay.
because it's a shark guy.
I got a big rock troll giant.
Yeah, I know.
Where's this creature?
Okay, you know what? Okay, put your troll up. Put your
Okay, gotcha.
Hold on. We're gonna bring in a hill giant. It's a huge creature. We're bringing in some baddies.
It's
Good.
the crab tank is the enemy.
Having a good nap. Awesome, Mom. Okay, so. Na, 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 na. One, two, three, four, five. And the old woman's going to run back in the house and she's going to stay out of battle. So, 25 to 20.
20.
20 for me.
20.
Holy. Can you stop people?
Nice, guys.
I have to make room for this big boy.
Oh my god.
Is it really that big?
It's huge.
Dude.
Oh my god.
That shark guy.
Okay, so 20 was Penelope, Korath, and Granite.
Damn.
20,
Granite,
15.
go first.
19.
Grimace said
Let's check
19.
dexterity bonuses.
Oh, let me go
16.
16
Thanks,
for
guys.
Nithmarax.
First. Oh,
Okay, dexterity between
3 for me.
Korath, Granite, and Penelope.
+3 for me.
Plus 2.
Plus 3 for me.
Works for me.
Roll off.
Korath, what's your dexterity?
Plus 2.
Okay, so you are. So Granite and Penelope roll off.
Well, that's low.
What are we rolling? A 20?
Just
Yep.
D20. I rolled a 7.
I rolled 17.
All right, Granite.
You're gonna say you rolled a 7. I was like, what the fuck?
I'll tell you what I'll do though.
I'm so glad y'all took a rest.
Me too. Me freaking too.
That's all right. All right.
I wasn't anticipating this.
I was expecting a fucking nice
I just
day
thought you were
to
going to
roll
be
in
the shark
sea.
guy.
You're welcome, everybody.
Thanks.
I hope
Yeah,
you
thanks. I
enjoyed the
freaking love
fight. It's gonna be a thing.
Well, I guess it's time to go all out, huh?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so first to act, Granite.
So I will turn to see where the hell the noise came from.
You see a massive shark creature with huge fangs and a big tail and big ass legs, like muscular legs, and like tree trunks for arms, just standing over your party, going.
I see how close it is to Penelope, and my first reaction is to rage and shift
Uh-huh.
and run into melee.
All right.
Try to put myself between her and the creature.
Melee.
See how it is. Didn't throw me out of the way.
I didn't say throw you out of the way. I said step in you. DM's hands are heavy.
So just throw it to the water.
All right. So bonus action was to shift, was to rage.
Action
And
rage. Because I
action-
can't.
You didn't shift. Okay. So action, you or bonus.
No,
action.
I'm going to do both.
Okay. So you
He's gonna
I'm
use
going
his
to rage
action.
and shift.
raged and shift.
I'm using my action as a bonus action.
Okay.
So
okay,
it's going to rage, shift, and get in melee.
Okay, that's your turn, Penelope.
And
I am going to. Fuck. What do I have? Panic is what I have.
A lot. This is.
Yeah.
a
Well,
you wanted to go
massive
first.
thing.
Yeah, I wanted to go first so I could do a thing, but I mean, I'm
I
still
got
gonna
you.
do it.
Can I
Let you
interrupt
do
real
anything?
quick?
What's
need-
up?
Can I interrupt real quick? Unless it's a house rule, you cannot do bonus actions as actions. I don't know if it's a
thought that
house
you
rule
could-
or not,
I
but
thought you could spend your
Hold on.
action as a bonus action.
actions cannot be traded for bonus actions. Various class features and spells will allow you to do this, but you cannot do it without the feature.
Let's see.
Hold on. So
Dun, dun.
hold on. Under actions for him, he can shift as an action. And bonus
Oh.
action, he can rage.
Okay,
so he
so
can
yeah,
do
you're
that.
Yeah.
Okay, so he just swaps what he's doing.
Okay, well, I can do
Yeah.
both.
Yeah.
He can do both.
I just have to do it in the different order.
right.
Okay,
I knew I could do both. I just didn't remember which order it was.
Yeah. So
I'm gonna cast Fairy Fire on him,
okay.
and I'm pretty sure
Nice.
it's gonna take I'm just gonna make sure it doesn't hit any of us, but it'll probably take up his entire position. So he has to make a Dex 13 save.
Dex 13. Oh, he saves.
Fuck. Well, that did nothing.
Dang it.
Then I'm gonna fucking skedaddle.
All right. He is going to.
I'm gonna get on the other side of her.
She ran into the house. You can stay at the door, but
It's
he's going to
good.
take his attack of opportunity.
Go for it.
And
I can hear him.
that is a ooh
Not too high.
13.
Oh, that's gonna miss.
All right.
Hey, you get that sentinel attack, buddy.
Miss.
Yes, I do.
So you're going to use your reaction to Sentinel.
Oh, wait, no, I don't get a reaction because I'll shift and rage.
There you go.
A reaction is not an action
Yeah.
or bonus action.
Yeah, that's different.
A reaction you get one of every turn.
Okay, then I will use a sentinel attack.
All right. Roll your attack. And you burned
Oh
it.
my god, where's my stuff?
I was prepped for shield, even though I didn't have a
That is a 20 to hit.
nice.
We'll hit. Roll damage.
Nice. And has he taken damage from the fairy fire yet?
Fairy Fire doesn't do damage.
It just gives advantage, which
Yeah.
he saved on. So
So
it's
do I have
Daybreaker
advantage on
dam-
the reaction?
You get Daybreaker damage on this one attack.
And you
get-
don't have advantage.
You don't have advantage because he saved.
I don't get advantage.
No advantage. I tried.
Oh, that's right. Okay, so Daybreaker damage. That's 12 plus
Sorry.
Squeak.
Fucking hiccups.
14 points, 16 points
With rage.
of damage.
16.
That is rage.
Nice.
All right. You smash it into him and see the radiant explosion. He looks fine.
Of course, he looks
Of course,
fine.
it's a
He's
giant
huge.
thing. It's impossible.
All right. So that was Penelope's turn. Korath.
All right, I'm just gonna do 2 basic attacks,
All
or
right.
try to at least with my. Come on, Korath. That's a 1.
Oof.
All right.
Third
Who's she
one.
next to? Ooh.
Come on, advantage.
One's crit this guy, right?
Or no, come on. Second attack.
Okay, that works. 20, not natural, but it's a 20, and so that will be 7 damage.
7 damage. Okay.
Want to do anything else? Move or
Holy
anything?
crap.
Not much I can do. That's what bonus
Alright.
action is to attack.
Okay, attack. Bonus action offhand. Not gonna move.
Yeah.
All right. Next is Grim.
All right, Grim's going to run up to the big old beastie.
You're already in melee range.
Am
He
I?
literally
Okay,
shoved
I
his
couldn't
way
see where I
into us.
was.
Yeah, it like busted
All
through
right.
the dock. Like,
Well, then, in that case, I'm going to make my 2 attacks, one with the harpoon and then one with my claw.
Okay.
So, harpoon, that is going to be a 20 total.
Yeah, they'll hit.
And claw is going to be a natural 20.
Nice.
Nice.
All right. So, for harpoon, that is 10 piercing damage.
Okay.
And then for the natural 20, that is going to be, is it 5 or 4? It's 4. 6 slashing damage.
6 slashing damage.
Yeah, I rolled a 1 on the damage.
Oh
Okay.
no.
Nebrax. Your turn.
Okay. How far? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, I guess. Am I like 25 feet away from the crab tank?
TJ can come out.
5, 10, yeah, you're less than that.
Yeah, you're within range.
Can I get into the crab tank?
Sure can.
Then leave us go. Peace.
Is that just my movement,
I'll
or do I need to use
tell you
part
what,
of my
your
action to
movement-
do that?
I'll say movement and bonus action to get into it.
All right. Was I watching Granite enough to know how to control this thing?
Yeah.
When we were down underwater and doing stuff?
Pretty easy controls.
Yep.
Up,
All
down,
right. So,
Left, right.
okay. BA.
Yeah.
Can I? What do I have ability-wise with the tank? Can I move and attack in the tank this turn, or?
At this point, I'm going to say your move and bonus action was to kind of get settled. You're not going to be able to move it at this time. You can take an action yourself, though, if you want to take an action before you got in.
So, like, my head is poking. Oh, before I get in.
Yeah, so you can like
Okay.
Eldridge Blast and then fall inside.
I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whispers
Okay.
at the shark monster, and he needs to make a Wisdom saving throw.
All right. Wisdom. 13.
He fails.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
He had to beat or meet a 14.
All right.
The target. Okay, hold on. It's on a failed save. It takes at the level I'm casting it 4d6 psychic damage and must immediately use its reaction, if available, to move as far away from me as its speed will allow.
Okay.
It will obviously not move into dangerous ground
Right.
unless the creature is deaf.
He's not deaf.
Okay, 4d6.
So roll your damage.
Dang, I guess that's fun.
Come on.
Oh shit! That's 3 6s and a 5.
Oh, baby, 23.
Nice.
So 23 damage, and he has to move as far away from me as his movement will allow him to.
All right. He can't go anywhere.
Okay.
He's pretty much just stuck.
Okay.
He's
Okay.
too big to run away.
Okay.
All
All right.
right.
And then I'll get in the tank and get ready to use it.
All right. Nephrax, that's your turn. Now it is time for Mr. Sharkman.
Fun.
He's gonna take an attack at Korith.
Oh boy.
Fun. Okay.
That is woo, woo, woo.
That's gonna hit.
I said
Was that almost
27
natural 20
to
again?
hit. I
Yeah,
said
that
27.
yeah,
That's-
that
I
hits.
think that hits.
I don't get another reaction for that.
I had to
Nope.
check,
Earlier.
but
You has burned it.
So y'all don't get the reaction for that.
I need 3d10.
Sweet Jesus.
fuck me.
I gotta knock this fucker down.
I don't even have 3d10 health. What the hell?
Yeah, me either.
Woo-hoo-hoo. That is 23 points of damage.
Or it's down.
Wow. No, I'm not down.
Oh, you're not down.
Almost.
No, I have 2 HP left.
You see the monster just like rip its head over and just whoosh, smash its mouth down onto Korith, and just like bites into the midsection and just crushes, and you hear bones crack and break, and then it pulls its head back up and waves it around, and that's gonna be its turn.
Phew.
Granted.
What the hell?
I'm doing what I do, so I'm gonna hit it with 2 hands.
Smashy, smashy.
That is an 8.
That is mean.
8 plus 3 is 11 points of damage.
11.
And staying in melee, I want to try to squeeze around to the side where Korith is.
Okay. It'll take all. I'm gonna say it's gonna take all your movement, and you can get. You know what? There's not. I don't think there's any way that you can get into over there. It's
Is there no way to get there? Because it's
there's no space, but because of Grim, there's no way that you can get over there.
I can't even see Grim.
Grim is.
He's under the rock.
Okay, so positional, I can't see. Okay, I didn't know Grim was there, so
Can
there's
I,
no
like-
way I can do that.
Can
No,
I
you
like jump over
can't
the
get over
box or
there.
anything?
He
Okay,
can move
so
out of
then,
melee.
disregard.
He can move. He'd end up moving out of melee range. There's no way while
No,
in melee
duh.
range to get there.
I didn't know Grim was right there. I knew he was close. I didn't know what side he was on. That's it
Appreciate
then.
the attempt.
Okay. Penelope,
Oh boy. Fuck.
unload.
Man.
I am looking really rough.
Yeah, I know. I don't want to burn a cure wounds just yet. I'm hoping he doesn't hit you again.
Me too.
Yeah, you might as well.
I mean, you're gonna.
It's
get
okay.
killed
I still have
anyways.
second wind in action surge and potions, so.
Yeah, you'll
If
be
it hits
okay.
hard enough, it could kill her.
Don't say that. It's
No.
all
I mean,
good.
even 3d10, it wouldn't.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah.
Yes,
Good,
it
never mind.
can.
It can, but
it-
it's highly unlikely.
It's possible. It's well. Hey, don't forget
Yeah.
crit. Okay?
Yes, I know. I'm gonna cast.
That's true. Yeah. Just 60 damage my next turn.
Oh, nobody's close to me. All right.
I am kind of. I mean,
I'm gonna say
our
turn.
our turns are technically simultaneous. Yeah. So
I'm gonna say, hey, Nephrax, what do you call a or what? Sorry, fuck, I fucked this joke up.
All right, take your
try it again.
No, come on, I'm not. That's not what I'm doing. I'm not
Oh,
doing that.
okay.
I'm gonna say, hey, why can't you hear Pterodactyl go to the bathroom?
Why?
Because the P is silent, and I'm gonna catch hideous laughter on the Sharkman.
On Nifrax?
No, on the. I was just using him to bounce the joke off of. The Sharkman wouldn't answer.
Boo!
Hang on a second. I'm curious about something.
I'm just talking to him. I'm not.
I know. I've got to see how the spell works right
A
quick.
creature of your choice that you can see within range perceives everything as hilariously funny and falls into a fit of laughter if the spell affects it.
Okay, so there's no requirement for
Oh,
understanding
shit. Yeah,
language?
It doesn't say.
Okay, it's fine. We'll go with it.
Everything it sees, right?
Yeah, everything it sees and hears.
Okay. So what's the
It's DC Wisdom 13.
wisdom 13?
Come on, you
Hope
son
it's
of
not a
bitch.
wise shark.
Fails.
Nice. So he is knocked prone.
Hey,
Boom. It's
Knocked
prone.
prone.
Nice.
It's prone. All right.
Laughing in his
That would be
shirt form.
amazing.
I need everybody who's in
Oh,
melee
shit.
range to roll a dexterity save.
Fuck me. All right.
DC 14.
Shit.
Oh, I'm good. Dexterity save.
I'm good.
I did it.
18.
Got a
21.
What'd you
natural
roll?
13, and then 2 on the dexterity save.
15.
You
She
all-
wins.
Barely get out of the
Finally.
way of this thing falling. It's smashing and thrashing about as it's like. Blah, 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 blah.
And who is after me? Is it Korth? I'm gonna cast or not cast, but give Bardic Inspiration to Korth. It's my bonus action.
Okay.
Aw. Just
Jesus Christ, what the hell kind of class are you?
I'm a
At
sorcerer
level 1
bard.
and everything.
Yeah, I'm just a sorcerer bard that also does some wizard stuff.
That also, yeah. So it's my turn.
He
you
took
said?
some wizard feats.
Yeah, I have a wizard feed. It's calm. It's calm. Fine down. Fine down.
Yeah.
All right.
It's fine. Calm down.
Korath.
All right, so I have advantage on this because he's prone,
Yes, you
right?
do have advantage on your attacks.
Hell yeah. Okay. I'm gonna use 2 superiority dice then for 1 for each attack. 19 on that one. 4. Okay, so got 19.
She's gonna hit finally.
Shut up! I've been hitting fine.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
ground, the water.
The dock.
Shut
yep.
up, all of you. I got 24 to hit.
24 to hit
Nice.
is going to hit.
Yep. I would hope so. Let me. That's my D8. Okay.
Your minimum max health.
Thank you for reminding me.
That was so mean.
Love you, Nightly.
We just gotta laugh. If we don't, we'll end up crying.
4 on the attack.
4 points of
Oh,
damage.
actually, no. I'm sorry. 9. 9.
9
9
points of
damage. Almost got the modifier. And I'm going to remember that I'm almost dead. And I'm going to do use second wind, which I believe was, let's see,
We get one
1d10 plus 4. Where the hell is my 1d10? Okay, there it is. Six. Okay, got 10 health left. I'm at 12. So he probably won't kill me next turn, at least.
For the record, that Bardic Inspiration is 1d6.
Right. And can I use that on?
No, not on your health roll. Just on attacks.
Okay,
and
right.
saving
That's
throws,
saves
stuff like
and attack rolls, right? All right.
All right. So
And
how many
for fun,
Hold on. You've attacked it once so far?
yeah. And then I do a second wind to get my health back.
that.
Okay.
He gets,
His save fails.
nice. He's still down. Still laughing.
Ooh.
Oh, sweet.
second.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
Hold
because
on
it
one
was
sec.
his turn.
Hold on one sec. No, he
No,
gets
'cause
every time
you attack him, he gets a saving throw.
Hold on.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay, it's smart enough then. I had to make sure that the beast was smart enough. It does have enough smarts.
Oh, right. Yeah, that is the thing.
Yeah. He's smart enough. I was just gonna leave him standing up because it's too much
Christ,
of a pain in the
that
ass to do that.
Hmm.
All right, so
And
okay,
he's
so
prone,
you attacked and then healed.
Right, and then he's prone, right? So he wouldn't get an opportunity of attack on me if I moved out of the way.
Well, he's right now. He's
I think they do, but they have disadvantage.
it's engaged
Okay, I'm
with
gonna-
Tasha's hideous laughter. Hold on one second.
Okay.
Yeah, it
No,
depends on what Tasha's
he's
hideous laughter does.
he's incapacitated, so no, he wouldn't get a reaction. So you can run if you want.
Okay. I'm gonna back away, at least out of range of him.
You were in
So
the
probably
corner.
like 15 feet.
You were
True.
in the
Yeah,
corner, so you're gonna be 5, 10,
Go in the
15,
house.
20. Yeah, you could go in the house.
Okay, I'll do that.
All right. Give me a strength check on that door to see if you can bust it down and get inside.
Gladly, that's something I can do. Usually,
This house.
Horth can.
Oh,
My
nice.
dice can't. 9, 14.
Lucy just assumes she
Yeah, you
sprinted
bust
like
the door.
90 feet.
You bust the door. It takes a half a second. I'm gonna go ahead and say with your movement, you bust the door down and you start and you get. It's I'm gonna take half your movement for busting the door, and then you can move 15 feet in the house.
Okay, works for me. I probably like try to like work back around.
There you go. So you're in the house now.
Cora does what she does best and get the fuck out of the fight.
There
later,
we
No,
go.
I was
later,
gonna
fools.
say, no.
From our
I
perspective,
have
you have ran
contributed a
from
lot.
2 fights now.
All
I'm
right,
not running. I'm trying to get my position.
Grim.
God, always going off on her own. Yeah.
Grim.
No.
Make
You
your
guys are
attack.
mean. This died.
Is he still prone?
Advantage. You have advantage.
Okay. So harpoon attack at advantage.
Yep.
Awesome. That is a 2 and a 2.
Cody,
Oh my god.
Jesus
What you
Christ.
get for teasing me, bunch.
You just like try to pierce its rubbery hide, and the harpoon just won't go in. You're just like poke, poke.
All right.
Huh.
I'm going to go ahead and spend a key point to do flurry of blows and make 2 more attacks on him.
Harpoon and then claws.
Yeah, 2 claw attacks. Dear God, that is a 1 and a 4.
Oh my god. Will Wheaton motherfucker over here.
Welcome back, Cody's dice.
Shut up, Matt. That is going to be okay. So this the second attack missed. The third attack, that is a 12. God, and another 2. All right, I'm done with these dice. 12 was the highest.
12 was the total.
Highest, yeah.
12 was the highest one that I got. Yeah.
Okay, you miss.
I fired and
Oh,
I missed.
no.
And I missed again. And I fired again. And I missed.
You just whatever you seem
So
to do,
he's-
you just can't pierce his hide at the
Oh
moment.
my God.
He's got calluses. You're just hitting his calluses.
All right, Grim, that's the end of your turn. Nephmarax. You have
Okay, I will.
you have
Go
in the machine. Oops. Crap. Gotta open it back up now. All right. You have 30 feet of movement. So, you would be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Is it just outside of melee range?
This thing?
Yeah. 'Cause it's
No.
So,
right here, so it's 5, 10, 15, 20.
no, that's
No.
in range.
Okay, yeah. It's hard to see from my side.
I'm
Yeah,
just
you're
in
me-
range.
You're just in melee
Cool.
range with it. Okay. Roll a d20.
No. I want to
All right,
grapple
then you
him.
miss. Oh, okay. You're going to grapple him. Okay. Well, no. Roll a d20.
Yes, I.
Attack him.
Roll a d20.
No, I want to hold him still.
I understand.
What
you
do you
can
have to
attack.
hit?
You can
Or do you,
attack
like-
him,
Okay, okay.
and the target's grappled with the attack.
What do I add to my roll?
+8.
+8.
Yeah. it's gonna-
23.
You hit.
Nice.
All right. The target's grappled.
Grab that fucker. Does he take
hey.
any damage from the grapple, or is he just?
Yep. He takes 2d6 bludgeoning damage.
Oof.
Rolling my d6,
What was the save?
my cheating d6.
TJ 14.
For what?
What was the
Oh,
save?
for me, yeah, 13.
13. Okay. He still fails.
Nice. This dude's wisdom sucks.
Yep. I'm rolling terrible,
God.
actually.
Sick. 3 damage.
I'm gonna switch. Okay, so he takes 3 damage. I'm gonna switch over to a different die now.
Rude. I like the die you're using.
No, well, the copper one ran
plus
out
2.
of good stuff. So, all right. So that's your move and your action. So that's all you got.
Yeah. So he's grappled, right?
He's grappled. He's grappled and still blah, 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 laughing. All right, it's his turn. Now he's gonna try and save. Huh? He does not save. Granite, your turn.
Granite will continue to attack with 2 hands.
All right.
Have a 21 to hit.
That hits. Finally, fucking saves.
Fuck.
Let's see, he's 13.
He'll stop laughing, but he's still grappled.
11,
He wasn't going anywhere to begin with.
11,
He can't move.
11 points of damage. And I will back up with my movement.
All right, he's going to take his attack of opportunity on you. Finally gets
Which
to
should
take
be
an
at
attack.
disadvantage because he's prone.
He hasn't gotten up yet.
That's true. But he still
Nope,
gets
he
an
hasn't.
attack. He still gets an attack of opportunity. You are in melee
With his
range.
foot.
All right, here we go.
I think it's disadvantage if he's no. He's
It's
just grappled, not
disadvantage. I'm
prone.
rolling 2. I got 2. I'm rolling 2.
Oh, okay.
He's grappled and prone right now, Grim.
Oh,
Grapple doesn't.
He'll have to break my grapple before he can stand up.
All right.
Wait, are
4
melee
plus-
attacks against a prone target auto crits?
they're at advantage.
No, they're
They're at advantage. If he was unconscious, it would be
Yeah.
auto crit.
Oh, gotcha. Sorry. You're right.
That's man, y'all keep distracting me. 13 to
Sorry.
hit. It's gonna miss.
Miss.
How far are you running away?
Just back up to the end of the machine.
Okay.
I'll give him room to do his thing there because I don't want to get hit by the machine.
I think the machine's got plenty of room. Big crab tank.
All right. That was Granite's turn. Penelope.
Damn, I think I have disadvantage on prone.
Yep, you do. For
Okay.
range attacks, it is disadvantage.
Gravy.
Even though it's the size of a house, it's still disadvantage for some reason.
If he's prone, does he have disadvantage on dex saves?
I believe so. actually.
Yeah, I think so.
Yup.
Does he?
If I'm not
Nice.
mistaken.
He's also grappled, so that would help.
Yep, it's already disadvantage on dexterity
Cool,
save. So.
then I'm gonna cast Fairy Fire on him again.
All right.
Ooh.
DC 13.
A natural 20 and
Fuck.
a 10, so he failed.
Nice.
Disadvantage on it.
Cool. So now we have permanent advantage on him.
Not like you needed it.
Just
Well,
saying.
Only Grim really needed it, actually.
Yeah. Excuse me. Thank you.
He's prone,
Wait, hold on, wait a minute.
grappled,
Grim-
and fairy fired.
Grim already had.
Yeah, I did have advantage. I
And he
rolled.
still, yeah, so
I
it
think
doesn't.
4 2s, a 4, and then my highest one was a 6.
Yeah, so that was just like pointless.
As she does that, she looks over at Grim and is like, "I know you can do so much better," and she gives him inspiration.
All right,
Thank
Aw.
you. Oh my god.
Chorus.
That's sweet.
All right. Can I use my full limit to reach him again through the other side of the door?
Through the other door.
Yeah.
5, 10.
Yes, and like just kind of.
No, you can get in the.
You're
I'm
alleyway.
gonna
Okay.
try all these new dice.
You can. I mean, you can dash, but you're still out of range.
You could
Fuck it
dragon
then.
breath him.
I'll do. I could do that. Yeah. And I don't think I'll hit anyone else. Yeah, I'll do that.
How far does your dragon?
That's right.
breath
I'm
go?
used to getting hit.
No, I
That's
wouldn't.
a
I wouldn't
30.
get. I wouldn't hit anyone with it.
It's a 30-foot line.
It's
isn't
in the
it?
line.
5, 10, 15.
Yeah.
He'd hit the tank.
Yeah, it's gonna hit the tank too.
No.
I have no idea how many HP the tank has. It's fine.
200.
Hit the tank.
She can
Yeah.
she can back up to
Yeah, you backed
accommodate
up, so go
30
ahead.
feet.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
That'll still give you enough,
Alright,
room, or enough
um,
space to get up to him.
I think it just hits, right?
Yeah, he just
Just
has to
automatically?
roll a deck save, which
Which
he
is
is.
a disadvantage. What's the DC?
Yeah. So it's a 11 Dex DC.
Saves.
Gotta get
Okay,
your
he takes
dex
half
up.
damage, which is 2d6.
I rolled a 16 and a 17.
Jesus. Gotta get you some. I'm gonna melt your dice down while you're gone.
No, I like my dice. Damn it!
3.
The only thing that's keeping me around. 3 damage. All right.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna
Alright.
do I'm gonna do action surge to catch up to him. Yeah. And then
Action surge
Yeah, you won't be
to
able to.
dash. Or
well
what are you
to
doing?
move there because
Action.
I'm trying to get action surge to close the gap and then attack him.
You won't be able to. Action
Really?
surge doesn't give you more movement. Unless you use that
Oh.
action surge to dash, which you wouldn't be able to attack because you used your action.
Okay, yeah, never mind then. Fine.
Yeah, save
I was
it, you're good.
confused somehow this turn. I'll be okay with that.
You'll be fine. You'll get a good attack next round.
All right. Grim,
Hope he has all the disadvantages still.
you still
That's
have
me.
advantage on his on your attacks.
And inspiration.
All
and
right.
an inspiration.
Harpoon.
Stop attacking the hard parts.
So one of those was a natural 1.
Nice.
The other one was a 12 plus 6. That's an 18.
It hits.
All right.
Yay.
Good job, Cody.
That is 8 points of damage with the harpoon.
Okay.
And then I'm going to do flurry of blows to again with my claws to see if maybe we can do some more damage. Oh, awesome. 2 17s.
Okay, that'll hit. Roll damage.
That's 17 plus 6. I'm going to roll again for the other one. That's 19.
That'll hit.
And then that's going to be 8 14 total with the 2 claw attacks.
Nice.
Okay.
And I'm good.
All right. That
I hit
was
something
Grim.
all 3
Nephrax.
times.
Good job.
That's pretty cool.
All right, Nephrax.
I have a question. Spells that do not require me to.
Hang on.
I gotta remind me to turn that thing off after
I
this.
had that thing like that for years. I don't think you're ever going to do it.
Okay, hold on 1 second.
Yep.
All right, go ahead.
What did we miss?
I missed
Okay.
what his question was.
I hadn't finished it yet. With spells, can you cast spells through glass as long as the spell is not a beam?
If it's a visual spell, you have to see your target. This doesn't have really. What's the spell you're casting?
It doesn't have windows.
Well, it does have.
Well,
some- It has like.
I'm asking for like future reasons.
Okay, well, this particular thing has spyglasses, like like you would with reflective mirrors that you're looking around on. So it doesn't actually have a glass pane, because if it was a glass pane, it would explode under pressure from water.
So it's got like a periscope.
Yes. So
Gotcha.
really not going to be
Probably
able to
not.
cast from that. You'd have to get
Understood.
out of
Okay.
it and then cast.
If I exited this vehicle, would the grapple immediately release? Like,
Yes.
am I fighting with controls to keep him?
You are using controls to hold the grapple. So it's your choice.
Okay. Can I, while maintaining the grapple, can I squeeze harder to do like crushing damage onto
Sure,
him or
you can
something?
you can roll another claw attack and try to do some more damage. 2d6
Okay,
if you
I just-
hit. Plus 8 to hit. If it goes through, then you
Okay.
get your 2d6 bludgeoning.
Okay. +8, you said? Oh, that's a natural 20.
Oh,
Nice.
beautiful.
Sick.
All right, so go
So
ahead and roll
2d6, right?
2d6 and double the die.
Better than a 3. Okay, that is a 7, so 14.
Nice.
Okay. I was going to say, hope you didn't kill it just quite yet. I'll at least one more turn with it. It's looking pretty sad.
He's getting
Pretty sad. Don't even. I'm just sad.
He's just, whoa.
He deserves
I
it.
wanna be out of here.
That's the end of my turn.
It looks bad. It looks rough. It's going to take one last gasping attack at Grim at disadvantage before it dies.
Oh
Our
my
damage
god.
soak ran away.
I'm hoping I can at least hit him. 2 natural 20s. If any point in time it would be that I wanted it right now.
Do you want to kill me?
Yes.
Of course he does.
Yeah,
That's so
because
oh my gosh, 2 natural
I haven't
20s.
done much with this thing yet. And it was going to be fun. But, y'all had
You
to
didn't
ruin
see
it
it.
all.
That's great.
We've crippled his enemy.
He
That's
gave us
like-
the means.
Much like all his other plans.
19 to hit, Grim.
That'll hit.
That'll hit.
All right. Give me 3d10 plus.
God damn, it's really coming down.
Oh,
up
3d10 plus stuff.
there. Yeah.
Gah.
All right,
That's brutal.
3d10.
I figured you would have used your movement to go in the house to get away from it.
Me?
Yes.
Oh, shit.
Did you just kill Grim?
Maybe.
No.
Maybe.
He
Didn't
can
kill
knock
me,
me
wanna
down,
knock
but he
him
won't
out.
kill me.
Puppy.
Just scared of
Yay.
thunder.
Aw.
33 points of damage.
Ouch.
I'm down.
Are you dead?
I'm not dead, but I am unconscious.
Okay.
Jesus.
Dog's fine. Huh? Yeah. Almost done. Okay. So, yeah. He smashes into Grim, crushes through your shell with his teeth, and you hear just like from Grim, and then it releases, and Grim falls limp onto the ground. Down. It is now Granite's turn.
Kill him,
All right.
damn
Well,
it.
Granite will see Grim fall and run back into melee.
Run into melee.
And
And
while I'm running, I'm gonna go ahead and swing with everything I got with my warhammer.
roll your easy attack.
With advantage.
With advantage. Just don't roll 2 natural ones.
Okay, so
Don't be grim.
Charlotte's in here.
20
Wait.
this fool.
Can I use?
24.
I can't use inspiration against an attack against me, right?
No.
No.
Okay.
That's hellish rebuke.
Although if you had the luck feat, or cutting words also.
Yeah, cutting
Cutting
one
words.
time.
Yeah, that's what you're thinking of.
If you had lucky, you could make the DM re-roll
Parts
a
are
natural
cool.
20.
It wasn't a natural 20.
I know.
So-
you could still re-roll any of your dice.
18 to hit.
Oh, yeah, it's dead. It doesn't matter.
It's just dead.
It had 1 HP left.
Okay.
I
18
was
to hit.
so close.
All I want to do is
no.
at least take somebody else down. So,
Well, running into melee, I hit him.
yeah, you see him go down. You're like, fuck, do. Boom, and just sweep of the your Daybreaker hammer across the ground. You're tearing up Doc as it goes da 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 da, bam, and just smash into it, and it just send it flying into the water. Sploosh.
Did you crush its skull?
No, there was no crushing of the skull on this one. He golfed it into the
Damn.
water, and then it kind of just floats on top of the water. That's it for battle.
Penelope's gonna run over to the fucked up looking turtle man. And
Yeah, I want to
hit him
join the
with
others.
Cure wounds level 2.
All right. So you run over there. Grim, you're brought back up.
Yeah, and I'm gonna look to Grim and like kind of like hold my own
16, Cody.
bleeding stomach and laugh at him and like hurts, doesn't it,
16,
mate?
Grim.
How much?
16.
16.
Thank you.
Yeah, y'all both like look totally completely wrecked from this thing.
Oh, is she damaged too?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have her come over there, and then I'll twin it and cast both, so both of them get 16.
Both of you get
Hey, that works.
Okay. So yeah, y'all
16?
both look messed up. Now you're just rebounding back, and
I am back to full. Thank you.
I'll look at Korth and say, I've been through worse. Hey, Granite, you mind helping me get this thing's head?
That's going to be a hell of a task.
Well, you
But
do
I'll
have a
try
big
to
crab
pull it
tank.
over.
This thing.
That's true, because you can just snap it with the,
This
the
thing's head
claw.
is far greater than the size of your body.
Oh yeah, it's gonna look awesome on our wall.
We're not going to on the outside of the tavern.
we'll get it inside.
Y'all are gonna have to
we
drag this
won't.
around town. It's not fitting in the bag of holding.
Penelope runs over to
There's
Glenda. Hey,
no
can we borrow
way.
your tank for a few minutes,
No,
please?
no, get out of my tank. Y'all were only supposed to use that for getting treasure, not to get it damaged. Damn you,
It didn't get
warlock
hit.
tiefling thing.
I'm not a what? I'm
She's like pointing.
I'm just a person.
She's
It's-
pointing over you
I co-
at Nephmer.
I come out of the tank.
Oh,
She saw him go in.
I come out of the tank and I look at her and I go,
God damn
Sorry.
you freaking
I just-
adventurers.
You asked
It
for
didn't
help,
even get
we
hurt, and it
we
helped
See,
us
that's your
kill the
problem,
shark
mate.
monster.
She's like,
that
"You're not supposed to
stops
be
you
get out
from
of that
actually
thing."
searching for treasure.
She's pissed. She didn't want that thing entangling with the giant shark thing.
Oh, it never will again. And you're welcome.
Yeah, we stopped the giant shark. What are you complaining about, mate?
Whether you attack the shark or not is your choice. Involving my equipment is mine. And if you keep arguing with me, I won't help anymore.
At this point, you owe us, mate.
I walk away.
I pushed
I'll
Cora.
grab
Be like,
grab
"Don't be
Chorus.
another-
She looks
husband,
at
I'll
Cora-
grab Chorus by the
She looks
collar.
at Korth. Oh, okay. Hold on 1 second. She looks at Korth and says, "You just fucked up." And then she looks at you, Grim, and said, "What'd you say?"
I was going to grab Korth by the scruff of her neck and yank her away.
Okay, so y'all are both pulling her away. She's like, "That one needs to stay away."
We get it. All
Oh,
the
don't
NPCs
worry.
in this town hate
She
us.
won't be back.
Well, y'all are so antagonistic.
So is she.
Y'all took her damn machine and attacked something with it that wasn't meant to attack. That was meant to grab treasure. How do you think people respond to that?
I mean, we saved her
I
from never getting
will.
attacked again.
After pulling Korth away, I will go up to her and ask her if there will be any repairs needed for the machine.
She said, "I will have to see."
Well, if there is, please let me know.
Okay, you I like.
Shocking.
And she looks over.
The
she looks
first
over at
NPC
Steve.
to like Grim.
She looks over at Nephrax. She goes, "I like that one." Tiefling.
What? I'm sorry. What did she say to me?
She goes, "You I like."
She said she doesn't like me.
She doesn't
Oh,
like
okay.
Nephrax. Because he was the one that climbed inside and started messing shit up with the shark with it.
Right.
I look back. Well, you're welcome. And I leave.
Grim is just going to cover his face and apologize and say, again, let me know if I can help with any repairs.
She points at you and says, "Come with me." At you.
All right,
She's
I'll
like,
follow
"Come
her."
with me." Leads you inside the house.
I'm gonna go sex up that old lady.
TJ?
Show him your massive cloaca.
She leads you inside the house, and she walks over to the sea chest that she had inside in the home, and she waves her hand over it, and then she opens it up, and she pulls out a large iron key, and she walks over to you and says, This is what you come for." Let's see. Oh, shoot. I'm lost. I gotta. Okay. Okay. She goes, "This is what you come for. This is the key to the Garloth Mausoleum. My family's crypt." And she hands it to you. She goes, "I hid the stone inside the crypt. Use this key to access it. The mausoleum is in the City of the Dead." And she'll give you directions on how to get to the City of the Dead for the mausoleum.
Awesome.
She says, "That is where you will go."
Oh, thank you so
where
very
can-
much for your
Now,
help.
where can I find you if my machine has been damaged?
You can find me at Troll Skull Manor, and I'll give her directions to where that is.
She writes it down.
And if I happen to not be home, you can absolutely leave it with whoever the tavern keep is. It's most likely going to be actually forget my
Abigail.
Abigail. Yeah, it'll most likely be a dragonborn by the name of Abigail.
Then I shall. Thank you.
Thank you. It's my pleasure.
And she goes, "Now, you've got what you've come for. Goodbye."
And I thank you kindly. And I'll nod and bow slightly and walk out.
Okay. And as you exit with the key to your comrades, You
I'll
now have a
turn to Granite and
direction-
say, I want that head.
He'll
you
just
now
look at you
have a
funny.
You now have a direction and an object of required to get to where you need for the Stone of Galore. And we will find out what happens next time on Attacking the Darkness.